This was a mistake.
Big Bill,
This
baby.
was a mistake. We woke him up.
I need T-shirts that are large, but XL sleeves. Swear to God.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Let me see that. Let me see that.
Why,
Buy.
have you been bulking?
That's not bad, dude.
It's not bad.
Definition.
All natural.
I mean,
I
obviously.
mean, I just woke up.
Are you talking about building your body a little?
Yeah, summer 2021.
You gonna get shredded?
Me.
You gonna get
mine.
shredded? You're gonna dry out or what?
I'm going to dry out the whole nine. Me and Shane.
Yeah,
You guys gonna dry out?
Yeah.
I'm drying out right now.
Shane's going to get on the Peloton.
I'm gonna get jacked.
Big
Dude, I'm
ass
telling you,
legs.
it's the only move. It's the only thing that makes sense anymore to get as ripped and jacked as
Summer
possible.
21 is mine, actually. I regret to inform you. 21 has become
You can
mine.
share it.
I'll give you a taste, but summer 21.
I mean, a few weeks back, I already claimed that summer.
I remember you
2021
claimed
time.
summer. I regret to inform you, summer 2021 is mine.
Yeah. I texted Spade this morning at about 5 o'clock.
My favorite thing to do is steal somebody's bid on the air before they get to say it.
Yeah, I texted Spade this morning. The pump is nonfiction.
We talk, but you go. So you go to a Patriot gym.
Oh, yeah. No mask.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you find this?
Huh?
How'd you find this thing?
Hey, man. We find each other.
You went down there and just saw.
I was driving a truck in the morning, and the windows are tinted during the day. So the lights were on. And when I was driving by, I saw inside that.
You found some
What,
like
what'd you see in there?
No mask.
Saw guys with no mask working out.
You saw
Didn't
guys.
see a guy. It was actually a girl working
saw
out.
guys
Nice
working
track.
out?
You guys want to do this?
I'm not trying to say you're gay. I'm
I
not
don't
saying
want
you're
war at
gay.
all.
I'm saying you saw
You
dudes
saw
working
men
out.
working out. You pulled it. You said, you slammed on the brakes,
Oh, you hit those. That's what those trucks are for. Those Jake brakes. Are,
and then you fucking pulled in.
This is funny happy time.
you saw some
I come
deep
from
tanks.
I come from a long line of bodybuilders. Matt, didn't Spade do something to you once?
What do you mean?
Your
Yeah, put my
illustrious-
picture, my before and afters, dude. What's
What
wrong?
happened?
What's wrong with before and afters?
What did he do? What happened though?
I took before and afters, dude. He got his hands on my befores, dude. I never
Why
took
would
the
you ever
afters
take befores?
to track my gains, dude. Well, I was bulking. I was gonna cut down, so these
Yeah.
before and afters are gonna be sick.
So
Dude.
you had befores.
I had
this was
befores.
personal?
and it wasn't just befores, but I was like, dude,
How old were you?
I was in college. I was like 20, 23. Fucking in my underwear rolled up.
So why were you
dude.
doing this?
Oh my god, what?
Why were you doing it though?
To measure my gains, dude.
Just for yourself?
No, I was doing it with Wes. I was doing it with Wes, and he was like, "We have to measure," and I was like, "Yeah, dude, obviously, we got
I'm
to
gay.
see what we're getting." I mean, I don't know why you're bringing sexuality in this.
You guys, you pull it over, you see the guys there. Me and
Right,
Spade
here
are
is
taking
what happened.
bodybuilding pictures together.
How are these levels looking in there? Is Billy spiking the
We're gonna have
levels?
to delete this. We're gonna have to check these.
No, this is fine. No, please. I think it's fine. Mary, how's the levels looking? Get off the goddamn Candy
He's on the
Crush.
phone.
You should lift his mic up.
Are
Yeah,
you
Bill.
playing Candy Crush right now? Is that what's happening?
What are you
Yeah.
doing? What you doing over there?
I was
Yeah.
researching-
Crushing
I'm looking
candy.
up how to make ground orange chicken.
Jesus.
That seems like it could
fucking
definitely wait.
Christ. What?
That seems like it could wait.
Yeah, for sure.
That
dude.
feels like something that should wait. And I'm
That
disappointed.
sounds like someone that must wait.
Okay.
Yeah, that must. I've been watching the industry. I might have to call you into a meeting,
True.
dress you down a little.
So, Bill, you're driving the truck.
You
see
saw a bunch of
dudes.
guys in there taking.
No problem, dude. You're the one who put this weird spin on it.
You saw
I'm saying-
guys taking
No spin
afters.
here. I'm
You saw
just-
some afters in
I
the
just
gym.
woke up. You guys told me to come upstairs, and now I'm here.
We were
Yeah,
right.
I saw a lot of like-minded individuals go
Yeah.
into a gym. And I was like, wow, that's weird. No mask. Maybe it's private or something like that. The guy said, no, I just don't really care about that stuff.
Hell yeah.
I agree with him because there's a very small number of COVID deaths from gyms.
I can see that.
That's true.
Obviously, because
laughs.
everyone's in shape.
He laughs.
Because everyone's in shape. Most people go to the gym.
An insane person.
Most people who go to the gym are in shape.
Yeah.
So COVID mainly affects people who haven't gone to the gym in a while.
The guys with the befores.
Just
Yeah.
before. It doesn't get the afters.
So you took before and after bodybuilding pictures.
Yeah, dude. My mom thought I was on steroids, dude. I was fucking yoked.
No, you weren't.
I was fucking yoked, dude.
You were just real emotional.
What? You kidding me, dude? You kidding
You
me?
were having spaz attacks.
When did I have a spaz attack?
When mom thought you were on steroids, it was anytime I have protein powder anywhere near me, she's like, that made Matt weird.
Are you talking about the time I cried when I overdrafted my credit card, dude? I tell you about when I ran away from home at like 21.
why?
I overdrafted my credit card. So the first time I had a credit card, it was actually when I came back from Brazil, which I don't know if you're talking about. But
Yeah, that's the Patreon. Go ahead, check
overdraft
that
my
out.
credit card very hard. Just charitable stuff down in Brasilia. And
He gave back.
I went hard on the card, overdrafted it, and then like I was like, my dad's like, dude, there's like 18% interest. Like you're kind of you're screwed, dude. And I was like, and I was overwhelmed, dude. And I just fucking cried, and I was like, oh shit, I'm crying in front of my dad. I'm like 21 or 20, however old I was, and I was like, and I just ran away. And just sat across the street and like Darlington was like a music academy and just fucking cried.
Oh fuck!
You're emotional beast.
I tried so hard, dude.
And then they were like, he's probably on steroids.
But that wasn't. That was the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously,
You're just jacked.
Did I
and
take
emotional.
Animal M Stack? Yeah. Did I know it was banned? No. So it's like, you know.
So wait, I do want to. We need to. So your family, your mom thought you were on steroids.
Yeah, and I don't blame her because I was fucking. I was
Because you were
huge.
yoked.
Dude, I was like.
I
how
can't
much you
buy
weigh right
protein
now?
powder.
How much do you weigh?
225?
Yeah, I was like 240 all muscle, dude. No, I was like 200.
Yeah, it's like been there, done that.
Fucking dude, crazy dude.
Look, I've been jacked. It's not great, so I stopped doing it. I see what you're doing. You like it. You like working out. I've done it. Been there, done.
I mean, Bill,
that.
what's your goal weight?
I don't have a goal weight.
What's your goal like? What's your goal in
I
terms
want
of
to get
body
315
composition?
10 times on bench.
So you just have performance metrics.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I'm happy.
What was your goal with the befores?
I don't know, honestly. I just wanted to get ripped.
And so you took before pictures. You and your friend took
the afters never happened?
them flexing in your
Damn.
underwear. You took pictures like that.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
And then Spud got his hands
So
on it.
I think how did that happen,
And
Bill?
then young Bannon.
Young Bannon. Spud Bannon, dude.
Yeah, Spud K. Bannon got the pics, and Spud.
Where
and
did you get the
Tom-
pics? I'm saying.
on a digital camera.
Right.
So
That's where it
Spud
was.
and Tom had no idea how Facebook worked. We're not even going to
Yeah,
get into
oh,
Spud's
dude.
Facebook dealings, so it's weird.
You just did, but
No, but fucking Spud got a hold of pictures and put it up on Matt's Facebook, thinking it was just funny, not knowing that everyone can now see that. So then Matt got it on Spud's thing. But the funny part is, Spud got karma for that because Bert got Spud.
What do you do?
He pretended to be a girl Spade had a huge crush on at a coffee shop.
Oh my God.
Texted him for like a week trying to hang out. And Spud's going into this coffee shop thinking he talked to her.
Bert catfish him?
Bodie baby.
What?
Yes. He catfished him overnight. Or not
And
overnight.
then Bert got
over
some
the
karma
week.
for that.
Bert got the biggest karma.
most
That's what I'm saying. Don't fuck with Spade. He will get you with the most karma.
What happened to Bert? What karma did he happen to him? I mean,
Went to
obviously.
fucking jail.
Okay, I didn't know. I thought Spud played
Wasn't
a
like a
trick on
fun
him.
trick.
No, Spud just took the L on that. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
That's what, on our Patreon, we were talking about just the gay shit I did when I was little.
What would you do when you're little?
I knew you were going to promote your Patreon.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
Dude.
War mode.
Just woke up.
Business mode, dude.
Capitalist.
The
Just woke
moguls. The young capitalists.
probably the best podcasters on the planet, but it doesn't matter. No, I was talking about like when Sharky died and you guys all pretended to be Sharky in front of Kathleen and made her cry.
You're talking about Cujo, bro.
Sharky, the first dog that died on the farm.
It was before you were even born,
I
bro.
was around. Sharky was around.
No, you weren't.
Sure was.
Yeah, I was. I was around.
Did you ever talk about the time Billy assaulted our one dog as a young child?
No.
Did I? Who?
You don't remember this?
What dog?
Cujo.
What'd I do?
You hit her in the ribs with a baseball bat. You were really, really little. You were a toddler.
Yeah.
Little guy.
Trouble.
This is back when you were obsessed with Godzilla.
Yes.
I remember you were like, you came in and dropped a bat, and I was like, it was metal too, and I was like, the fuck? Came out and saw my dog just laying in a puddle of piss.
Oh my God.
I was like,
Don't
"What
fuck
the-
with me."
what the fuck did you do? You're like, I hit her, and I was like, jeez, you were so little. You were like, did no idea what
I
the
did
fuck
it
you were doing.
to our Uncle Jack's van, too.
That's the thing. He was on a fucking vigilante
I
spree.
was on a rampage.
fucking
I
broke.
Benoit the fuck out when I was like 6. Dude.
He broke my uncle's taillight. Just walked around the bat and was like,
Watched
came
too
back-
much wrestling.
Came back from it, fucking hit our dog in the ribs, dude. I think was
Oh.
like the coup de grace for
That's
the dog.
so sad.
He didn't know what he was
That's
doing.
fucked up, dude.
I was just a young goat.
He was a youngster, and he was
That's
watching a
too
lot.
much.
Dude, he was watching a lot of Godzilla.
A lot of sickos do
That
stuff
shit doesn't
like that.
matter. Like, it's not like it happened out of
Watch a
nowhere.
lot of Godzilla.
He was, dude.
Hold on, I know
Sorry,
we've
sorry,
moved
sorry.
past
I
it.
didn't mean
I
to
know
air
we've
you
moved
out.
past it, but I need to hear your side of when you got on Facebook and saw your.
Oh my god,
befores.
dude!
The feeling, dude. I would.
Total dread.
I would.
This
fucking-
Facebook just came out, so I had like 3 pictures on there. So then all of a sudden, it's like the thing is, it was.
You were the first influencer.
It was.
You were a thought. You were being a.
I was
fucking-
Matt Watson, dude.
Yeah.
I was down there. My befores were going up there, and I think I caught it right before like anyone got their hands. Someone was trying. My roommate was trying to upload it and save it, but I pulled the picture off. and they're like, damn it.
I told you I put a picture of my dick on my Snapchat story.
How?
It was a mistake.
It was a mistake. I used to take pictures of my dick and color it, like because you could draw on Snapchat and then send it to my friends as a goof. It's a fun goof, dude. Don't try to pretend like it's not hilarious. It's a very funny thing.
Maybe
but
you can do other things too.
one time I took it and
It was a prank.
it was right after I had not had Snapchat for a while. When I re-downloaded it, I pressed what I thought was the coloring utensil to bring up the tools.
Yeah.
Just sent it straight to my story without coloring on it at all. Soft penis, dude. Just a picture of, like a bushel of pubes and like a soft penis, and it was my story on Snapchat.
Just a pure Saint Benedict,
for like
dude.
5 minutes. For like 5 minutes, and then I got a phone call from Gabe, my friend Anthony.
it was
Anthony
up for
Gabriel,
5
what up,
minutes?
boy? He's a lawyer now. He called and was like, "What are you doing?" And right when he called, I was like, "Oh my god,"
My bird.
because I didn't know where the bird picture went.
Everywhere.
I had no idea that it just. I thought I'd hit delete. I thought I hit X accidentally because once you press add to story, it just went.
Have you ever thought about doing butthole art? Taking a pic of your butt? People would look at that.
That'd be very
for a
funny.
while,
People would be
dude.
confused as to what that
As
was.
what that was?
I was good at the dick pic. Like the dick, you couldn't really see it was a dick. You had to like look, like you'd see pubes or something. But like I would draw like a full football player's uniform on it, and then just have the helmet be the tip of my. Like I took a lot of time with it.
Yeah. So how'd you upload the raw file?
It just happened.
It just accidentally, like I accidentally hit it, and again, it wasn't even a hard dong. This was a flaccid penis sent.
This is
to my
the
story.
bench rider.
This was
Fuck.
so I don't think I think I might rather have that than
Hard.
A hard dong out there?
a before catalog on Facebook.
I mean, I would do it today. Just fucking.
Now it would be funny, but if you were
nothing
serious
funny about
doing
it.
it,
What's funny about that, dude?
you do look jacked right now. You've been getting jacked.
I'm
It's
shredded.
nice.
I'm shredding right now. I'm trying to get down to like 175,
Yeah.
shred up and build up from there. But it takes a lot of discipline.
Yeah.
A lot of discipline. Pretty tired. I woke up at 4 in the morning. Just
Why?
I think just from lack of calories. Just woke up. Woke up like dizzy, like, oh shit.
Yeah, I've talked about this before, and I'm surprised you left out your before picture experience.
forgot all
the last
about it,
time I
dude.
brought this up, because my one
Wait,
friend,
what before did you have?
my friend's dad did it.
Oh, dude, yeah.
My friend's dad did it on
fuck.
Facebook. He took a bunch of befores.
Fuck.
My friend's dad, he was
He
like
got drunk,
60.
right?
I don't.
Before
I
he
assume
knew-
he was hammered. He took a bunch of like I'm gonna lose weight before pictures
Holy
of him
fucking
like
shit.
shirtless in the mirror in their bathroom,
Yeah.
and posted them on Facebook. And I mean,
It never followed through.
it's,
Our one
So
uncle
funny to
just
see this
constantly,
dude.
it's like a picture of him like this on his couch, and it's like in a dark room, all blurry. He's like, every time. I'm not going to say it all.
sounds like
there.
a Vikings fan.
I think I know. No.
Yeah. He lives
Really?
near, he lives near your boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is he a
just-
Vikings fan?
No,
No.
he's not. No, he's just always.
Dude, don't talk about.
He's always looking.
I don't
at
know.
the camera.
That's the
Yeah,
one
I know.
uncle story I know.
That was the one thing. Again, my family's so fucking mean, dude. This guy has a thing he likes, and everyone walks down. Did you see the Vikings basement?
Spade painted.
Did he really?
I don't know if he painted the basement. but he was
Spade only
painting.
did a little bit. That guy did a lot
Yeah.
himself. He did a lot of Susan, not that guy.
He's a
Our
purple
uncle.
people eater.
He is, dude. My whole family went down. It's like this guy's one thing in the world he likes, and everyone was like, dork. It's like,
Yeah,
let him
of
have it,
course.
dude.
I mean, I don't. Pretty much only one family really likes sports in our entire like family.
Not true.
1002. Who else?
I
likes
love
sports?
sports, dude.
The fuck out of here, dude.
You kidding me?
I tried to have a catch with my dad one time. He threw a football to me underhanded. I was like, all right, dude.
Oh my god.
Threw it back to me like that. I was like, all right, dude,
He
we'll go to
sidearmed,
practice.
dude.
Yeah.
He fluted, dude.
True.
I saw Dad play football when I was little, and he was fucking hammered. He just kept getting tackled and falling like as hard as possible on the cold ground. And I remember watching it and just being like, He came in that night and like stumbled over the vacuum and grabbed my foot, and I was like, get away, get away. You don't know about those times, Bill.
Nah, not
You only
really.
were around the good times.
Yeah, you weren't there.
Oh,
You weren't there for the
Back when
hard
Daddy
times.
left alone to moonshine, dude.
I was there for the good old days. I mean, sorry.
You got clean shaven Pappy. It was the first half of our family, me, Tom, and Kevin. Mutants, dude. Just fucking fully got fucking.
What? Because your dad did he stop? No, your dad
Stopped
was-
drinking. Stopped
Oh,
drinking
really?
right around Billy. They only got the good times, dude. sold the trash business, quit the fucking booze.
You had a drinking dad. You had a drinking trash dad coming home.
Drinking trash dad, dude. You get a fucking demerit from school, dude. Drinking trash dad, fucking turn you around and kick you in the ass, dude. It fucking sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had a drinking sales dad.
I thought
still got slapped around. Drinking sales dad will get you.
I grew up. Well, that's also too. That's a charged environment.
Yeah.
So it's like there's enough riding where you come home and you can beat up some kids. But yeah, I grew up thinking it was completely normal to drink like 6 beers with your dinner. Like I didn't think that was weird at all. Growing up, I was like, yeah, you have like 4 or 6 beers every night you drink dinner.
Yeah, which is great. Like people get used to that, but I don't know. I never have. Like if I drink a 6-pack like in a short amount of time, I'm definitely feeling it. Like the geezers is definitely the dads that come home and like start crushing light beers. They're like, that doesn't do anything to me anymore. It's like I do it a lot and it does.
Yeah.
You're definitely like getting buzzed.
Dude,
They probably
dinner.
stopped talking because they constantly get their balls broken. Like I don't even feel it anymore.
What do you mean?
They're probably hammered, but they're just not saying it anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. It's also funny too because I was doing the math. I'm like, that must have been crazy. I think by then we had like 4 kids coming home having like 5 beers
my
at dinner,
God.
just being like, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, you got to drink. Well, still having that many kids, you got to drink your way out of that nightmare of a house.
But there was no. It was also completely normal. I was like, all right, you get done from work. It's like, yeah, you have like 5, 6 beers, and
That actually is pretty normal.
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
It's not at all.
It does rule.
For me now, if I did that, my life would fall apart.
Yeah.
If I tried drinking 5 beers a night, I would instantly fall apart.
It'd be great.
Oh, it'd be fucking
I'd love
horrible.
that.
It'd be horrible, dude.
No, I want that.
I can't stand the taste
You're
of
close,
beer.
dude. You're getting there. Say that in the camera again.
I can't stand the taste of beer. Yeah, shit literally tastes like earwax to me.
What do you like? What's your drink of choice?
Seltzer.
You were pretty drunk when you called me the other night, weren't you?
When?
I don't know. You called me. You're at a party or something.
No, I was just hanging out at Pat's.
You went to a party?
No.
You weren't drunk.
Here we go.
You didn't have any drinks. Be honest.
Bill,
dude.
why is Bill
Party
party?
boy.
He party lies, dude.
Party
Where was
boy.
I?
Big time
Call
party
me
boy.
Pat. I was just asking for your nudes. I was
True.
chilling.
I thought you sounded.
I was just trying to see that picture of you all naked
What nude?
I showed you, bro.
in front of
Oh,
yeah.
the fucking
I
dude.
got chewed out for that, dude.
Have you seen it? You got chewed out for it?
Why?
Fuck, I was afraid of
I
that.
thought it was a naked picture of me online. I don't know.
No, nobody could see it.
Sorry.
The one online is not.
Oh, that was my fault. I held it directly.
yeah, but
to the
that's
camera.
not good quality.
Yeah, of
The
course.
real one's good. We'll
Well,
get
she
that
was
up.
trying to do the comparison. She was doing a comparison, like, well, what if I put a naked pic out? I'm like, it's different. She's like, "How's it
Everybody
different?"
knows that's different.
I'm like, it's
yours
'cause
is funny.
It's fun. Mine's funny.
Yeah.
Yours
Yeah.
would not be funny.
Yeah.
And so. But I mean, dude, water under the bridge, dude. No big deal. We've grown closer over it, honestly.
Yeah.
Over the Grinch spot. Oh, dude, I tried.
Has he seen it yet?
Yeah, he saw. I showed him.
All right, good.
Took him aside. The little family party. Was
Dude,
like,
how funny is that picture?
That's very disgusting.
That might be the goat.
dude,
That
picture
might be
fucking-
literally the
that
best
picture-
You
picture
just
I've
look
ever
like
seen.
pure evil.
It really does.
Dude, I was. It
You
was
were.
like 3 a.m. I was sitting there like with
I
like
showed
a wet,
my family. I showed my family the one you sent.
How
me.
they like it.
Everybody loved it.
Oh, it's so funny.
The
dude.
whole family
It's
loved it.
so funny.
Everybody was like, "What the fuck is he doing? Why is he holding his penis?" Yeah.
Thank God I was.
Yeah, that's what we all agreed on.
Yeah, dude.
How good that. I mean, how close that picture was to literally the best picture I've ever seen.
Although it definitely like
fucked you on your tits.
expanded my tits, so maybe that would have given me the
from all
fucking
the push-ups.
I would have been a meme, dude, of just the guy fucking sitting over the bed.
You wouldn't. No, you got the whole kit and caboodle in that one hand there. There was nothing. Nothing was reaching past the chair.
I had it tucked.
You had
It was
that
under
thing-
my butt, dude.
It
It
was
was, under my butt. It was under my butt, dude. I'm a large cup, dude, for jiu-jitsu.
Oh, dude, jiu-jitsu. Shut up, dude.
I'm a large cup, dude. They didn't have him
So,
in
Bill,
camouflage.
you're driving. You see dudes lifting. You slam on the brakes. You say, that must be it. That's Valhalla. I'm getting in there. And you walk in and you say, fellow patriots. And they say, hey, Bill, come here. They
I just
wrestle you around a little.
Nah, I walked in there. I was like, hey man, just what's up at the gym? Like,
That's
you
my
don't
rig
have to
out
wear a
there.
mask?
They say, hey, man, is that your rig? And I say, oh, that old thing.
This is what you woke me up from a nap for?
Don't, dude. Don't. I saw your face.
This is what I was woken up from a nap
That's
for?
not even a ribbon.
Where's Gay Bill? That's right here from my first floor up here. Where's Gay Bill?
I was just kidding. I hoped you heard that. That's why
Bill,
I
we're
said it.
feeding off your energy
We
right now,
needed
dude.
you. You should wait till you see the Patreon episode. It's
It's blast,
stonk,
right?
dude. It was a
Oh,
classic stonkums, dude. We needed you.
Yeah, but I mean, since we're all having fun, back to the crying shit.
Yeah.
Very hilarious when Matt got caught drinking. One of the funniest
Yeah,
things.
we talked about it.
I was there, though.
I cried when I got
was
caught.
in the bedroom with the SpongeBob pillow in a bunk bed with my sister with it over my face. And Matt's like, this is fucking bullshit.
Yeah, why was Kathleen in our room, dude?
No, Mara was in our room up top.
What the hell was she doing in the top bunk? That was boys only.
Petrified of monsters. Me.
You were scared of monsters?
Petrified.
And then fucking old Stevie Janowski came in screaming. Fucking bullshit.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Oh, I went full Stevie too, dude. Don't worry about it. I got caught. I was just like, Dad, you're a fucking jerk. I tried to fight him 3 different times. I would walk upstairs. I came down with some befores. I took my shirt off and came down.
Kill myself.
Full befores, and I was like, Dad, you fucking pussy. Fight me. And he was like, get upstairs. You're drunk. And I'd be like, who do you think I learned it from? Yeah, the first I mean, he did hit me in the face as soon as I saw him, which is...
Well, he saw you drunk and was just like, whap.
He hit me right across the fucking... Backhanded me right in the front of my mouth.
Oh,
in the
fuck.
car. He got in the car. He was like, I'll give you one chance to tell me the truth. Are you drunk? And I was like, no. He just like, what the fuck, Dad?
You probably reeked too. I was just thinking about that the other
Dude, I
day.
like fell down.
yeah,
I
dude.
fell
I
down
would get in the
yeah.
car with like my aunt after like me and my cousin would smoke cigarettes, and she goes, "You guys smoking?" I was like, "No, it was a fire." Just reek of a Marlboro Light.
Yeah, there's so many times where you're like, man, these people, I got away with it. It's just parents that are like, yeah, whatever. I'm not going to fucking tell on him.
Yeah, I don't feel like fucking
You know what I
with
mean?
this.
I don't feel like talking to his mom and being like, they were smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, I think someone like sold a CVS, and we were smoking Cool Wides every weekend for like 3 weeks.
How old were you?
I was probably like 17, 18.
Really?
Ooh, yeah.
Dude, when did you smoke cigarettes?
Fifth.
5th grade?
Fifth grade?
Sixth.
So
fifth
like
or
10,
sixth.
yeah,
you,
dude.
you never had earrings, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. I remember smoking cigarettes when I was a youngling, dude.
I
It's
started
around
doing-
then, like 10 years old, and we would go out in the woods and just like take black. We used to just get Philly blunts and smoke them to the face.
We used
Like
to
actual-
roll
not
up
like weed in
paper.
them.
We would take printing paper.
Same.
We were
Head
just
highs,
smoking
dude.
everything.
We used to smoke sugar. Me and my cousin used to roll up sugar packets. We used to just like grab dried leaves and
Yeah,
smoke
we started
them.
smoking weed when we were in 5th grade.
Did you really?
Really?
Where'd you
Yes.
get weed from?
I don't know. That's weird.
Beasters.
I never got
Body
high.
high
I
city.
literally never
Yeah,
got high
body
once.
That's hot eyes.
Never
and
got
headache,
high. I
dude.
definitely never inhaled it. We would always smoke it out of soda cans.
Pure
too.
red
Yeah,
face.
just get some swag. I used
Yep.
to, I don't think I got. Yeah, I didn't smoke weed till I was, I think, in graduating 8th grade. I think I might have took a couple res hits, but I don't want to brag.
Yeah.
Smoking res is where it's at.
First
dude.
time I smoked weed was because of Matt.
When was that?
You brought me to Drexel when I was like a sophomore in high school. I went to Drexel and I was
You
chilling.
went and hung out with that pothead
It was
Mr.
with-
Olympia?
It was with
Who was
Matt. It was with
Mr.
you,
Universe
Tom,
was smoking weed?
you,
Arnold smoked weed. There's videos of him doing it.
Tom, Timmy, Kev. We all went out.
Ooh,
You were living over on where the hell is that?
Spring Garden.
Poughton Ave, at the bottom of Poughton
Say,
Ave.
hey, is that your rig out there, man? You're like, yeah,
Dude,
man.
I was fucking young. I was like a sophomore in high school. Matt was breaking down Kanye West and Kid Cudi Poker Face lyrics with his friends when I got
What?
there. They were breaking.
What?
They're like,
Was it?
dude, he mentions getting head 3 different ways here.
What?
I was like, dude, college
Dude,
is
you're
sick.
fucking lying,
I was like,
dude.
yo, you guys were breaking down Poker Face. You're like, listen,
The
he
song
talk-
Poker Face?
Yeah.
Yeah, with
Poker
Kid
Face.
Cudi, he's like, he talks about getting head 3 different ways, and I was like, dude, this is fucking
I
sick.
don't remember that.
We were drinking Captain Morgan and ginger ale.
All right,
Wow.
you're right about that.
And then-
Nail me on that. That's my
Yes.
favorite drink.
We went to a party and someone passed me a bowl and I hit it and I was just gone. I remember next thing I know, I was looking out of a window, like going up to the 7-Eleven.
think about
with
Kid
Bert.
Cudi
I was
and
like,
Wale.
What the fuck is going on? Then I got taquitos and we went back home. That place was sick. It had like a catwalk and shit.
Say, what do you think of Wale as a lyricist these days?
I don't know. I don't even remember that. Dude.
I remember.
It sounds like something I was more into rap.
Dude,
beats.
I admitted, yes.
I remember
I was
that
breaking down
happening and then
Eminem
going
lyrics.
back to school.
I don't even remember. I don't remember that. So it sounds like something I would be into.
Yeah, it was when you guys had that the blue van because the next day,
Ah, yeah.
yeah, the next
taken
day I
from
was
us,
like
yeah.
throwing up out of the side of it.
Yeah, you don't handle weed well, do you?
No, it wasn't weed. It was because of Captain Morgan.
True.
But we were listening to music. I thought it was sick. And I got back home and I was talking to my younger cousin. I was just like, dude, if you smoke weed, music sounds good as shit.
Man. Did you cry? Did you ever get caught
We
drinking?
never got in trouble.
I only got caught drinking once. And I was super pissed off because I thought I was going to have to lose my girlfriend, but I didn't, so I was chilling. I was all grounded for like a week.
Were you super pissed off or were you super sad?
I was super sad. That's a girlfriend I wrote Lottery of Love
I
to.
love her. Oh, wait, what's Lottery of Love?
Love notes.
Oh,
dude.
yeah, Love
File
Note.
X. He saved.
Dude, this makes me so happy. Just you guys trying to humiliate each other.
he saved. We were airing stuff out before.
Thank God, dude. Thank God I only have 2 evil sisters.
Yeah.
I had to, dude. The game, but it's good you have brothers that check you on your gayness immediately.
Yeah, it's just
Some guys you can run amok for a while and then you get drilled with something.
That's
sisters are like the FBI. They like let cases build. brothers are like local police where they're like, oh, we got him on speeding. It's like, no, let him speed. We're gonna see where he's going.
They build like RICO charges
Yeah,
on
they
you,
crush you.
dude. Yeah, there was a file on the computer. Yeah, you weren't really much for getting caught drinking. You're more of like a porn guy. You got
No,
caught
I didn't.
with
I only got
porn.
caught.
You're more of a sexual
I
pervert.
got
More of a
caught with
sexual
porn
predator.
once.
You were a sex pervert.
Caught with
More
porn
than I ever
once.
got caught with it.
It was because of you.
Phil
I
made
did
a
a clean
jerk.
out with Hoss, and I got a bunch of porn magazines, slit the box spring, and put them all in there.
Solid.
And then I came home. There was like trannies.
How
like
is this
a-
because of me?
I did a clean out through. Like, yo, check it out.
Did you say there was tranny porn?
They were in the back. The ads of those
Of course,
magazines.
they're always in the ads,
They're
come on.
treacherous.
Was it the ads?
Come on, dude.
You don't remember
Nothing wrong
that?
with that. No, I never
Like,
looked
real
at porno
fucked up
mags.
magazines. You
Never
go in the
used
back
mags.
and it's like a tranny and shit.
Never used mags ever.
Really? What did you use? Just Mind Beats?
Yeah, I think early. No, we had porn. We had pornos. We had like
Cinemax?
videos.
You had.
We had tapes.
Where'd you watch that?
I think my one friend's parents were sexual perverts like you. They were obsessed with pornos.
Yeah, I think you watch a lot more porn than I do.
Don't you dare put that on me.
I don't watch
Oh,
porn
these
anymore.
days?
Yo, I'm off porn. I'm off porn. I've been off porn the longest.
I've
of my
heard
life.
that the McCusker boys love telling you they're off porn. That's
I'm
one thing
off
that-
porn, dude.
They lead with it in
I
conversation.
go
Huh?
straight caveman mode.
Do you?
Oh yeah, I sit in my
What,
room.
you,
I
like,
think of
hit
every
women?
time I've ever had sex.
That's nice.
Nah, dude.
It just I rifle through my brain. Then finally,
They're like, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
if you can't make yourself come with imagination, you don't need to be
Yeah.
jerking off. I was tempted hard today. I got a nap. Bay was out working out. I had full. I was like, just do it. I said, no, man.
waking up from nap
swished.
boners are serious.
I swished.
Yeah.
I swished myself jerking off with the person.
It's
who
good
doesn't jerk
staying
off.
at, whenever I stay in Philly, I landed, so I don't jizz when I'm in Philly. Stay over at Sixes. Sleep on the couch. You
Yeah.
Can't jizz. Don't look at me like that.
Oh, yeah,
That's a tough jizz, dude.
Can't jizz on the couch.
Don't they
at
have like a
somebody's
leather
house.
couch?
Yeah, you can't jizz on
Get a
that
sweaty
couch.
back and a sweaty ass.
I've
It's not
never
worth
jizzed
it.
on that couch.
That's like
refuse.
the sweatiest your balls can get.
And
is
you can't
jerking
sleep
off
on
a
someone's
leather
couch and jizz. It's
You-
the
you
wrong
can.
thing. You
I mean,
can.
you can.
I've done it. I've done
Couldn't
it.
you just
But it's
sneak
the
away to
wrong
the
thing to do.
bathroom?
It's the wrong thing
It's
to
a
do.
tough bathroom to beat off in,
That's
dude.
tough,
There's like
yeah.
peeling paint and
Yeah.
shit.
You can't jerk
That's
off
the only
there.
way I do it.
What?
When I would beat it, because I came up just beating off in the bathroom.
True.
I can't beat off. I feel like a weirdo beating off my bed.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You still just beat off in your
I
bathroom?
still go in my bathroom and do it.
Lamorp, how did you guys beat off? I know you and your brothers shared air mattresses.
Yeah.
What was the move?
It was
Dutch
just
runners.
Definitely.
I would beat off in the shower a lot.
You're a shower guy.
Bath, yeah, tub.
Shower guy was when I was young.
Yep.
You beat the hell out of your dong in there.
Brother, I remember
My dong took some crushing
Dude, I used to like
beatings.
try to stick my dick in shampoo bottles and shit. I used to get freaky.
I
in the
wasn't
shower.
getting that freaky, but like the water would make
Yeah, you
water
wax your
makes
carrot.
Yeah, like you get like fuck your dick like bleeds.
Well, here's what you got to do. Well, first of all, I used to vaz up 2 hands. I would go in the shower with just like
Oh
full
yeah, you
on
fuck your hands.
monster
Jelly
hands.
monster.
Lean my double fist against the wall and just fuck out and fuck my hands.
You had a better imagination than me.
And then when I used to try to like take toilet paper rolls and like try to get it.
Toilet paper rolls is the go-to. I think everybody's done it. I think everybody's considered it. I just couldn't quite MacGyver it. Phil hit me with one. I almost Phil. So we're at dinner, and somebody was like, "Oh, my skin's all dry." I was like, "Oh, I have some cocoa butter in my room," and Phil was instantly like. And I was like, "What, dude? What?"
When
I
was
shouldn't have
this?
said what. This is a dinner like this is like Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh
This is like-
man!
And Phil was like, because I said I had lotion in my room, and I was so close to being like, I don't use lotion.
Oh, you almost offended
I
yourself.
had to,
It was a trap.
and then you don't want to say that. You
Well,
can't
you-
be at the dinner
you
table and
do
be
use
like,
lotion,
I don't
though.
use lotion.
You don't use lotion at all?
Okay, if at hotel, I use lotion sometimes.
True, only on the road.
I don't
yeah.
either. I'm dry.
Hotel's
guy.
nice. Yeah, I'm a dry man myself.
Same. Although I will say in the shower, if you're jerking off
Shower,
in
you
the shower,
can't use dry
You
shower.
imagine you're getting a hand job, and then you imagine you're getting head. You switch and let the water warm you up, and it's like pretty close, dude. I got a hell of an imagination.
You got
dude.
such a nice imagination.
Yeah, that's a move, man. You're jerking off. Oh, I used to have a fantasy in the shower where I was just getting hand jobs.
You're
from people.
creative.
Just getting. I mean, definitely.
You're a creative.
I mean, yeah, 100%. I would just get hand jobs all the time.
Is this detrimental to psych now? Like your psychiatrist, your therapist going on here. You listen to your
Fucking
therapist be
shampoo
like,
bottles?
yeah, I used to fucking lube my hands up with Vaz and
Not
fuck
at all,
a
dude.
wall.
Not at all.
And then you sit down and discuss problems. Would you say this?
The whole thing is totally
Total openness.
without pretense. Yeah, total openness.
That's awesome.
Totally without pretense, dude.
Go to
Without the
Psychnaut.
rigidness.
Go to
of,
Psychnaut.com.
Yeah, without the rigidness
Check
of.
out Psychnaut.com.
Yeah, check out the website, dude. PSYCH.
Shower slugs are
AW.
kind of disgusting though.
Shower
They never
slugs.
go
Me up.
away.
Kevin put me on to the shower slugs.
Yes.
When he was like, it like adds up and builds, and he like showed me one of my slugs, and I was like, oh.
Also, the slugs can get on you. You ever jizz and then get in the shower and then you just get a slug attached
They
to you?
dry out on
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah,
it
dude.
washes off all the other, whatever the other stuff is.
Yeah, they collect
there's
like
just
All the
9 of
sprems are just
all the-
left over.
yeah.
Yeah, they collect like 9 of your leg hairs together.
Yeah.
They pull it, you're like, ah.
Yes.
Or you put pants on, you're like, what the? Like, oh, I came everywhere last
Oh, I
night.
have
And
jizz on my thigh.
put your jeans on, it feels like half your legs made out of plastic, and you're just like. But yeah, no, dude,
This is good talk.
it's great talk, dude.
Get your hands off
Yo,
me,
he's anchoring
dude.
you, dude.
Yeah, I know what he's. No, I know what he's
He's
doing. I know
anchoring
what
you.
Bill's
I'm saying
doing.
you're
Bill,
my bull.
I'm not one of your
Switch.
buds. We're
What?
not playing this.
Why?
So you roll into this gym.
You
see
came-
guys.
you came
Now, do
inside.
you say? What did you say?
I said you came inside here to try to rough house with me.
I didn't. I always try to rough house you because we're pals, but don't do it on the camera. I'm a professional.
Okay. I'm
So
sorry.
he's anchoring. He's just anchoring.
He wasn't anchoring.
You don't think so?
No, he
What is that?
anchors
What's
on
that?
negative.
What's the move when you do this and touch somebody?
On in Nexium?
No,
Anchoring.
I'm saying what was he doing?
When he's doing, he does it negatively. He reinforces. He wants you to feel bad. If he
dude,
feels
I was like,
if he feels you sensing some sort of
You're tense.
insecure, like I was like, oh, this is good talk. That was me saying like, all right, let's change the subject from us jerking off again.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, what are you feeling uncomfortable?
I'm
That's what he
cool with
does.
that.
That's what he likes to do.
You think that's what he was up to? Bill,
Anyway.
is that true?
Bill,
No.
so you pull in.
Yeah.
You see those guys without masks. Did you ask about like maybe an amateur wrestling league,
No, but there's a ton
you
of
run by
pictures of
activities?
wrestlers who visited the gym.
like WWF?
Oh yeah, dude.
Who's your-
ECW, you name it.
Oh,
Christian. Christian
Hart?
No, Christian was there. The wrestler Christian.
Yeah,
Sweet.
that is sweet.
That's awesome, dude.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's kind of bullshit that shit still.
I sat behind Edge last year at an event.
Did you
He got it. Yeah, I was on the jumbotron at an event.
Damn.
Me and
It's not a
Soda,
competition,
were
it's
right
my
behind
gym.
Edge. You saw it live,
It's just
didn't
my
you?
gym.
Hey, Lemaire, you never asked the question. Well, how did you? Oh yeah, showered. You guys showered together and jerked off. My bad.
So you and your brother, the shower slugs. You and your brother are the fucking air mattress slugs.
Oh fuck.
Did you guys? So that was the method, was shower, bathroom. But did that carry over to when you were older? Usually that's young.
I didn't have a shower until I was 14, so I didn't start jacking off until I was 13.
You didn't have a shower?
Is it a
Until I was
bathtub?
14.
Would you guys have baths?
Just had a bath.
Possible to jerk off in a hot bath.
Just had.
You guys only had a bath?
Yeah, until I was 14. Yeah. And
What was it like getting a
I think
shower?
that's the most depressing stat. I've never even fathomed that level of. That's a sad level.
Just having a bath. Spud only had a bath for a while.
Yeah.
He just had a bath.
You must clean yourself like once. You guys, that was like
Bud was every morning.
Spud would get the bathtub every morning. He'd clean himself and rinse off his paintbrushes.
Spud was in that thing with no windows in his
Yeah.
house, and it was like 17 degrees out.
Yeah.
Fucking cold as
yeah.
shit.
Spud lived like a gold miner for years.
yeah, man.
Just a guy
Only to
out
come
by
out of
himself.
the ashes like a phoenix.
Yeah,
True.
He has. Spud is king, especially when you find out he's kind of dastardly, like uploading bodybuilding pictures. I didn't know he was like
That's just good fun.
That's not fun.
That's hilarious. If you don't
that's-
understand the concept of Facebook, that's a funny thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't
If you
understand.
understand the concept of
That's
Facebook,
like a really
it's even
mean-
funnier.
It's
Yeah, it's-
obviously it's funny.
Yes.
There's no denying it's funny, but
Yeah.
sometimes funny and very mean.
Oh.
That would.
There was no real distinction, dude. In the,
I understand.
I hear what you're saying, but this was like, 2001 when Eminem. I always gauge when Eminem was like
No,
just
this
calling.
this
was
was like
2007.
Yeah.
2000 same thing.
No.
Eminem was big. Eminem could still call people gay, and people would be like, just worldwide phenomenon. Just being like, yo, those guys, gay. Everyone's like, Sweden was just like,
I was never an M guy myself.
Never.
You what? What did you used to listen to? What kind of music? What kind of music did you listen to growing up?
I had that whole iPod. It was full of everything.
Oh, come on, dude. Don't hit me with I listen a little bit of everything.
Curtis Mayfield, 50 Cent, G Unit, Led Zeppelin, Jimi Hendrix,
Eminem, D12.
everything.
Why did you just stop anchoring Shane, dude? I saw
I'm
you.
just saying, you had the iTunes. Tom loaded it was 24 days
What
straight.
did
of
you
music.
personally discover and like for yourself?
David Bowie. I enjoyed Curtis Mayfield a lot.
That was on the fucking iPod. Dude.
Oh, me myself?
Yeah. What did you span out and discover?
Dude, when I was in high school,
Village
Dat Piff,
People. I knew he was going for it.
I
was
all
prepared
the
that time.
mixtapes were cool when I was like discovering music.
Like what kind of mixtapes?
Like Wiz Khalifa, Mac Miller, all
like-
that. I love.
Oh,
that
you used to
shit.
like Asher Roth, didn't you?
No, you called me Asher Roth.
No, you used to be big Asher Roth.
I
guy.
wasn't a big Asher Roth.
I thought you
fan.
liked him a little.
I drank. You guys said you're Asher Roth.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Are you telling the truth?
Yeah.
I believe him.
Me too.
I
dude,
bet you like
Shane
Asher
like
Roth.
no
Never
ceilings.
liked
I know
Asher
that.
No ceilings ruled.
Yeah, those were all the
but that
mixtapes.
wasn't
Shane liked
Asher
like
Roth.
you liked
I know,
like
but-
punk music, right?
I had a phase where I liked some punk music,
Like
but
Good
just
Charlotte?
like the fucking Ramones.
I thought it was like Good Charlotte, Blink-182.
No, I
Jimmer
never
put
liked
us
Good
on to
Charlotte.
Good Charlotte for a little while.
Who?
No Effects, Good Charlotte.
You were into Good Charlotte?
Not Jimmer liked him. We went down
Oh,
to Busch
yeah, I mean, that's
Gardens and we
JT.
had to listen to his shit.
That's JT Freeze, dude. He still listens.
I
to that.
liked
I hate
I liked Blink when I was younger,
Nice.
and then I stopped liking them. Blink 182, I stopped.
Yeah.
I'd say no. I was always a rap guy.
Yeah.
Always into rap.
For some reason,
And-
for some reason, I thought you liked like pop punk for a while.
I did go through. I'd say seventh. I always rap. Always
Yeah.
rap was always there, and then there was a side of like little Coheed and Cambria.
You were MGK basically.
There was, I was basically MGK. Rap 100%, never left. But then there'd be phases of like, oh, I like classic rock or like whatever.
Yeah.
But the rap's always been the mainstay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to grow out of it
Yeah.
I can't really listen to rap too much anymore.
because
Wow.
you got racist.
No, I just like listen. I'm like, this is kind of fucking stupid.
Why?
Like the lyrics and stuff, they're just dumb.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
Really? What are you
yes.
talking about?
They're stupid lyrics. Like it's like the songs are dumb. I can't.
What
relate
example?
to
What's an
them.
example?
Like robbing stuff. Like I can't.
Oh,
relate
sorry.
to
So
that.
now they have to make music you relate to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't you just let it be great?
Or else I won't listen to it.
No, I was asked by Brittany's family over Thanksgiving, like, do you like rap? And I was like,
Fuck no.
I do. No, I do. I have to. Be.
What the fuck?
The hell? Yeah, I have to be working out. And I have to, like, I was telling them, like, I can't pay attention to lyrics because there's sometimes I'm like, what am I doing here? What am I
Yes,
listening to?
exactly.
I just have to stop.
You said that.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're old heads, dude. They understood. I was
Yeah.
like, there's sometimes you listen to it, you're like, what am I participating
What
in
even
right now?
is this?
Yeah, like, this is ridiculous. So, but yeah, that was kind of awkward. They would, like, hit me with some, I feel like I was ruining the vibe a lot of times. I'll go in, they play, like,
Definitely.
a really cool.
You're a fucking white guy.
Yeah, really.
Hey,
You
what's up?
obviously were ruining the vibes.
Yeah, they play a cool song on, and then, like, you know, I was
Like, what is it? Let me
I
Shazam
would,
this.
I
Oh,
would walk in with, like, gluten-free pretzels and be like,
oh man. Do you ever think about like hiding your gluten free while you're there? You have to. You can't be fucking eating gluten free pretzels
nah,
walking around.
Brittany turned the whole family. Like, she, like, coordinated a lot of stuff. The first time, they just denied me. They're like, we're not making that shit. And then Brittany, like, made some sides for the kid. So
Are they all into it now?
yeah, you know, they'll make. I ate good. I ate real good when I was there. So what?
Nothing. I would just. I mean, even my family, someone would get crushed for that.
I did.
Like if we had like
I
a
got killed, dude.
brother-in-law
It's
that
not
was
real.
like a brother-in-law that was coming over that was like, I have a gluten allergy. Everybody would be like,
Dude, I got murdered for it for the first like 9 years.
yeah,
It was
9.
brutal.
You haven't had a gluten allergy. You've had a gluten allergy for 2 years.
What?
Ever since gluten allergies got like,
Yeah.
Dude, I
that's
had
when
it
you
since I
got
was
yours.
21, bro.
No,
Yeah,
you
but
didn't.
when you
Yes,
came
I
out,
did.
when you came out,
When I came out of the closet.
when you
Yeah.
came out with the gluten allergy, it was once gluten allergies
Once you
kind of
got
hit
the
the
real
news.
serious belly aches,
Once they hit the news, you were like,
Dude.
"Oh, I have that."
Billy thinks he has a gluten allergy.
I
too.
just don't ever.
You have digestive issues, dude.
I don't ever.
Bill. What's your last bowel movement look like?
Poop.
Like what?
Shit.
One solid log?
Yes. Yeah.
Be honest.
I drink a smoothie every. I'm
Talk about a
pretty
fucking
healthy
shrimp
right now.
basket.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that. I drink a smoothie every day. I'm normal.
What kind of
dude.
smoothie do you drink?
Algae, spinach, mixed berries, pineapple, non-fat Greek yogurt, and
Why
coconut
non-fat
water.
Greek yogurt?
It's just good.
I mean, just get regular yogurt. What's the problem?
Don't want it.
Why are you trying to switch this to him, dude?
Yeah.
You came out of the closet when
I
it
don't
was
have
popular.
any weird. I'll
Dude,
eat
no, I
anything.
didn't.
You're like
I was-
those kids. You're like an elementary school kid being like, "I'm bi."
I'm
It's
trans.
like, yeah, sure you are.
Dude, I mean, I wish I was fucking, digestotypical.
I seen you
dude.
slam
Not-
pizzas your whole life.
I did, dude. When I was like 19. When did you see me eat pizza after I was 21?
I think you just got one mean belly ache, and then all of a sudden you're like, I think I'm gluten. I
Wow,
don't think I
dude.
can do that.
Wow, this is so offensive. Wow, this is so offensive, dude.
I'm just saying. I don't personally. I don't think gluten allergies are a thing.
Of course, dude. 'Cause you have a normally you don't have like.
I just thought I
autoimmune-
didn't.
What?
I thought I didn't have a normal digestive system.
You do. You have the regular shitty craps of a standard American diet.
I have a standard craps of a bad diet. I had Hooters
Yeah.
this weekend.
Did you actually?
Yeah, Hooters fucking
food.
rules.
Dude,
dude.
their wings suck.
Who's
dude.
making?
Good
No,
food.
they don't.
bread
They
food.
don't.
They're
Okay,
disgusting,
gluten.
dude.
Okay, Mr. Gluten.
Yeah.
Trust
You like
me.
breaded
you want to
wings?
talk wings?
You like, be honest. You like
Huh?
breaded wings or you like wings that are naked?
breaded
They have
wings.
both.
What do you
they
like
have
better?
both.
I smile. and ask for
Non-breaded are
naked.
better.
Huh?
Non-breaded wings are better.
That's all I'm
Breaded wings
asking.
aren't as good.
That's all I'm asking.
They definitely don't suck though. They're still very
Disgusting.
delicious.
They're chicken
I
fingers.
just
They're
ate them,
amazing.
dude. I promise you, they're delicious.
I've had them. They always made me like. It was
When's the
like,
last time you had them? Pre-gluten?
When I was in high school.
Yeah, pre-gluten allergies. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Ever since when gluten
What did
allergies
you
got hit.
What did you order there?
10 wings. That's it.
That's
Just
it?
Had it? Yeah, it was after the show.
Breaded?
Yeah, they were just their regular wings, but delicious. It was just making me laugh.
What'd
that-
you do at Hooters?
What?
By
What were
yourself?
you doing at Hooters?
I wasn't by myself. The stuff we saved for the Patreon.
You know, it's
You
my
little
birthday.
snake.
No, I was curious.
It's my birthday today.
You snake.
They make you sit on the
No.
stool by yourself.
Yeah, dude. No, we went in late, and yeah.
Shane and his Nintendo Switch. I'll just take 10 wings.
I would love to do
You
that.
go there for the food. Oh, we all.
I haven't been to a Hooters since before gluten allergies were cool.
sound
That's the
mad.
last time I was at one. Before I could. All right.
frequent Hooters.
I went in. Look, I was
Those
trying
girls
to
are
get
so
to this.
sexy, dude.
I was trying to get to one
their
joke.
tits.
You guys are ruining it, dude. I'm trying to get to one joke.
Hey, get there.
Go ahead.
All right.
You're the pro.
So you're there. You're posted up
I posted up.
on the stool.
Fine. I had a partner was with me. I brought a
Okay.
partner.
I'm not saying anything.
You
Could be
did.
a
That's
girl.
what.
What are
Could
you
be a
talking
girl.
about?
Could be a guy.
You fuck.
That's white trash as fuck, by the way.
What?
Bringing a chick to Hooters.
Oh, it's such a
Yeah, that's what it was. It was funny.
Okay. Hilarious.
100%.
Food's great.
But then I was just laughing about the food being prepared by dumb sluts.
Yeah.
That's the Hooters way. Just doing an Italian commercial for Hooters. Just like, oh, the chicken wings they are created by the finest, the dumbest sluts. We have all the dumbest sluts that bring you the best of chicken wings.
Did you
Have
hit the
you in
lady?
the background like,
Okay, Bill.
I always figured their chefs were more like sweaty cokeheads.
They are.
Yeah.
Every dude that works at
the guy
Hooters
from
is
Big Daddy?
Yeah, the guy was like, yeah.
I
they
think
were mad.
I think strip
I
club
mean, I feel like
DJs,
you do eat there long
strip club
enough.
DJs during
Also,
the day
there's a
fry
t-shirt.
wings at Hooters and
Yes.
do strip club DJ.
Absolutely.
I think so.
Like, I think that's for real.
And then they host Quizzo on Wednesday night. And that's
Yeah,
it. That's
and they're
the
like
fucking-
protective of their waitresses.
Oh
They
yeah.
they're
hate it.
girls.
If you talk to the waitresses, they're like,
They
"That guy
peek out. They have
sucks."
usually that
Yeah, they're always
exposed.
mad. They're always looking at you.
It's their girlfriends, dude.
I know. They were selling shirts there that said "Straight out of COVID."
Nice.
Might have to go on "Straight out of COVID."
With the Hooter thing?
Hooters
You should have just got a Hooters shirt.
could have been the most American thing possible. Just be like, "Straight out of the fucking disease is over. I'm at Hooters."
Hell yeah.
You know.
I'm gonna get a Hooter shirt and cut out the nipple part and just have my nipples actually pop out of the two O's.
Yeah, I haven't had Hooters in a very long time.
That was the first time since 8th grade, and I was like, actually, definitely more recent than that.
Yeah, obviously.
I wouldn't say.
Last week.
Why?
That's the first time you went to that Hooters.
That was the first time I went to the KC, the Hooters Plaza. Usually Hooters has the
It's
best.
definitely
one.
not their best one, but you know.
It's not their best one. You like this? You're having fun. See, this is what's happening. They're just happy. This isn't even a good one. They're just happy it's not at each other.
Why?
Now they can be.
Dude, it's just your
we're
turn.
brothers.
It's just your turn. Billy
It's
got
your
it.
turn,
I
dude.
got it.
Look,
it's your
guys.
turn, dude.
What are we doing here?
This is disgusting. I told you not to tell anybody I was with a partner. What do you do?
I didn't say anything.
Rewind the tape and watch him expose me like the jealous woman that he is.
What the hell are you doing at Hooters?
He's like, quit making fun of me for the gluten. You were with a girl in Kansas.
never said anything.
Watch the tape. You literally, that's how you said it.
Oh my
You went,
god!
You guys are
But
too
you were
easy.
there with a girl.
Oh my god, dude! You fucking break
God,
down.
disgusting.
You're breaking down.
Makes
on
me
me.
Spade would
sick.
literally never argue like this.
I've listened to it. Spade talks down to you every single episode.
Yeah, you should.
It surprises me how much he talks down
You
to
should.
you.
I mean, I'm used to getting talked down to all the time.
I think you should stand up for yourself. I've listened to several episodes of War Mode where I'm like, geez, Spud.
But he's kind of right.
No, he's not. He's like talking down to you with a lot of times he's wrong.
What you're trying to do right now, not gonna work.
I was close.
You gotta get
I
up
was close.
pretty early to catch me sleeping. What are you
Yeah,
talking
we just woke you up. What are you talking about?
I know. I'll take a nap. I'll take a nap.
just
I'll take a
asleep.
nap.
Just asleep. This is why I said don't sit him next to me because he can't keep his hands off other guys, dude.
Why?
Gay Bill,
We're chilling.
Stop it, Gay Bill.
We're just chilling.
Oh my god! So
God damn it, the Patreon episode sucked. We had to bring in a fucking retarded guy. Just knock it off, Bill.
fuck, man. Damn,
You
I can't
don't
believe-
F with me.
You got one turn in the hot seat and you fucking turned on
Yeah.
me.
No,
Immediately.
no.
Wow.
No. You guys, that was a PA. You guys PA'd
It wasn't a PA.
No, it wasn't. I'm joking.
I know.
Oh yeah, you're the comedian.
Golly. I am the comedian.
So
Lemaire, what were you saying about bitcoins earlier?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I just invested
Lemaire
in Bitcoin
Schiff.
yeah, Lemaire,
and my financial guru, my
School
other
Shane.
financial guru.
school Shane in crypto.
I was just saying put more money in, but I'm stupid.
Okay, guy who didn't have a shower until he was 15. I'll take financial advice from you.
What a loser,
Got him.
dude. Well, what you said he should buy more, right?
Well, because like I was like in my head it was like you'll see smaller losses, but that's only because like if you buy
This is
it's-
crazy.
It's like I know it's dumb. It's 19,000. You buy 500, you get like 1,000. You'll see smaller losses, but it's stupid. As soon as I was walking up the stairs, I was like, "Oh, that's."
Oh, you got it right. You.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
yeah,
never
yeah.
mind.
Forgot about proportions and percentages. It happens to the best of us.
You're like, that's gangster. I was so mad about that.
Oh fuck!
About what?
That's gangster. Nothing.
Saying that?
So it's a fucking fight,
It's just gonna fire me up,
What? Saying that's gangster?
and I don't. Yeah, don't need.
dude. What's
to.
everyone doing for Christmas?
I'm gonna observe whatever the governor tells me to.
True. You should quarantine away from your family.
No, I'm gonna
Not
go to-
taking Christmas away, dude.
What do you think's gonna happen if we take Christmas?
Shit's pure
First
malarkey.
of all, they're taking it, dude.
No, they're not.
They're taking whatever they
I was
want.
just at Thanksgiving.
I mean, not from us. Obviously, we're patriots. I'm saying
Santa Claus doesn't take Christmas off, dude.
true.
How you gonna explain that to kids?
It's crazy
They're
how
just
yeah.
violating.
No, they'll still
everyone
get
right now.
gifts for it. They'll still get gifts. It
I
doesn't
know
mean-
Yeah,
that.
Santa will still
From
be there.
Bezos. This is fucked.
Yo, what's the problem with Amazon? Amazon fucking rules, dude. Let's put it on the table. What's
It
wrong with
obviously
Amazon?
does and exploits the living fuck out of everyone.
How? They give everyone $16 an hour.
They don't. They give subcontractors $16 an hour. They get that. Then they hand it down to someone even smaller. And it's just like the shit they did.
What are you talking about handing down someone even smaller?
They say, oh, we pay everyone $16 an hour. Then you see all those private contractors with Amazon on their shit.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
What, you whining? You guys just trying to wind me up or something?
No, for real.
I'm not.
I got a guy
What
a
do you mean,
job at
you guys?
Amazon. Or,
Yeah?
Sorry, I was
Your
working
brother's
with a guy.
talking down to you.
He got a job at Amazon, $16 an hour.
Yes.
It's not bad scratch.
But they say that and they get subcontractors to do all their work. Like all their shipping and stuff like that, those are people who are subcontracted by Amazon subcontractors.
Yeah.
So it's not true. They're lies.
So you're more of
Bezos
like
owns the Washington Post.
okay.
He's a purveyor of lies.
So do you like capitalism or are you more of a socialist?
No, I just don't. I don't like how they're taking out all the small businesses and making you go to places like Amazon.
So
and
do you think the
Walmart.
government should step in
I
and
think
regulate
they should
that?
step the fuck out?
But then Amazon would even run further amok.
How?
The only
there
way
was
to
no shutdowns or
stop a
anything?
monopoly like that?
Yeah, dude. Without
there was no shutdown.
You're asking
no
for big
shutdown,
business
dude.
to come in and interfere with some businesses.
I'm just
saying
saying.
maybe
I'd
these
rather.
guys
I
control
wish
too
I
much.
could go to a little like regular
There's-
toy
there's
store
nothing-
to get my nieces and nephews toys.
You ever
but
been
they
to,
got
you ever
shut
been to a
down.
mom and pop toy store?
Yeah, they're chill,
They're
dude.
depressing.
They
dude.
suck.
The
It's
kids
just
won't
like
even
board
remember
games.
the toys they get.
Dude.
I hated those.
Amazon is
There was a
Amazon
toy store at Old
Amazon
Ridge Village.
rules, dude.
Is it?
Amazon rules.
I will say
It's a
this:
Trojan horse.
breaking
Trojan
up
horse for what?
monopolies doesn't make you not a capitalist. You can still be
true.
a capitalist.
I hear you, but I'm just
But
saying, like,
you say you
I'm
want
just
to break
getting
up
his
some
goat.
monopolies.
I want normal ass Christmas.
Like, what's that?
Well, that's not up to
Not
you.
everything.
It's
I
not
hear
up to you.
We let every fucking weirdo tranny
That
tell
fucking
us what to do.
Cheeto of a president you had
Come on,
freaking
don't do
ruined it.
Don't do that.
Yo, Amazon rules.
I hear you.
It
But
just
it
it's
obviously
too
doesn't.
convenient. You can't compete with the
Amazon
fact that I
does
can
rule.
have a thing at my house from my phone in one day.
At,
just
least
fucking-
let me go outside and fucking Christmas shop.
You can go outside and Christmas shop.
I know I can, but I'm saying they've fucked every business over for what? People are eating outside in the streets
Yeah.
in fucking tents that are heated with no ventilation. That's okay.
It's because they're pussy.
That's
If I
okay.
had a restaurant, I wouldn't shut it down.
I hear you,
They'd
but
have to drag me out of there, dude.
people are just pretending like this is cool. Like, oh, wear your mask when you go to the bathroom, but everyone can fucking eat. And we just got to sit here and play along like this fucking.
I've literally toured the entire time and been on it. Like, you don't have to.
We're
You can do whatever
patriots.
you want.
See that? That's us, man.
Yeah.
We're
You can do
mob-
whatever
Well,
you
also,
want.
dude, you got to keep in mind the I think who was it? Stanley Milgram is the electroshock experiment, like the obedience experiment. 60% of people would deliver like what they believed was like a harmful electric shock just because a person in a lab coat like was like, do it, do it,
Yeah.
do it. 60% of people would be like, and just turn the juice all
I
the way
think
up
people-
while a guy was like, ah! So
Every once in a while, I do feel bad about the touring thing.
What do you mean?
Sometimes I'm very susceptible to these things.
They're
I
not
told you.
reporting flu deaths from last year. How are you going to sit there and say COVID is that bad when you're not reporting the flu deaths?
Well, I think they've combined them. Because
That's bullshit.
If you look up,
And they've never stopped counting from when it started. Oh, yeah, one day we're going to hit 500,000. Obviously, we're never going to stop fucking counting. There's no seasons.
yeah.
This is all
So
fucking
what's this
bullshit.
have to do with Amazon?
I'm just saying, this is the shit that pisses me off. You're in my house
So
right
you
now.
want to save
These are
the
thoughts
yo,
on my mind.
You want to save the malls.
I just want to save them all.
You want to save the malls, dude.
You love malls.
Malls are pretty fucking brutal.
that's what you want. You
I've
want
actually
the
been
mall.
hanging out at malls this whole time, too. Been to several malls.
Dude, can we please do a live from the Concord Mall?
I will do it.
Apparently,
if
it's just like you know, there's people in the middle who like do like nail
16
creams.
cash for golds.
Not even that.
Dude, I've been to-
It's not even that. It's just vending machines and coin-operated massage chairs all down the middle, and then there's just like people whacked out on heroin, just stealing
Yeah.
from everything, dude. It's fucking
you want.
nuts.
I was
empty
just at
FYE.
I was just at a totally deserted mall like that. It's fucking crazy.
We gotta get
There's
down
like
there.
there is like 2 stores open in the whole thing, and it's very weird.
It's like
There's, like,
bonsai
old
trees and
fountains.
used books.
There's old fucking kids like coin things that you ride. Like it's very
It's
uncomfortable.
fucking creepy, dude.
Yeah, well, I would like to do a live show there.
We have to, dude.
We could just tell everybody to show up.
That would be so fucking fun. We can go to any one of those stores and like, we'll give you $200, dude. We're gonna do a live show in the mall.
We just do it in the
In the-
lobby.
we should do it in the lobby.
Just do it in
dude.
the lobby.
It's like save the malls,
Just
dude.
set it up.
That would be so fun. Interview people, be like, dude.
Get you out there. Security.
What?
True.
Get you on Overwatch.
I'm doing this for you, dude.
Old
I'm trying to
fucking
save
Billy
the mall. I'm
Rittenhouse.
trying to save the malls.
Don't put any smut on.
I would need you. I would need Overwatch on my Hooters. You got to protect my Hooters if they come for it.
Good point.
You like that scenario?
Yeah.
I
I'll
need
be
you
your
on
I'll be
Overwatch.
your protector.
He's getting his wings. This is Big Bill down the Spud, man. He's getting his fingers.
No, Bill, I'm just breaking your balls, but I do again.
Why are you
Like,
breaking his balls
Get me hot
about?
and bothered.
Amazon. I'm getting them hot and bothered.
They're
I've
gonna-
had people hit me up before, like, I don't support Amazon. Is there any way I can buy your book? And it's like, just fucking buy it off Amazon, dude. Amazon is pretty fucking good. We've never not had kings and rulers.
Yeah.
That's who it is, dude.
I'm more of a no gods, no masters
Yeah.
type. I hate to hear you
You're
fucking.
living in
It's a very
Matt,
small
I hate to
percentage
hear you
of people.
play roll on.
All right.
Ugh, just lay on your back, dude.
That's the same thing with the elections. Like,
Sad.
oh, it's over. AP
Well, what are you?
said
I'm
so.
saying, what are you doing?
I mean, they're currently going through all the numbers now. It's not over. I'll tell you right now, if you're on that side of history, it's going to look pretty bad on you in a couple weeks.
When you're on what side of history?
Thinking that Joe Biden won because the Associated Press said so?
I don't think anybody will care.
Are you serious?
Like 30 years, yeah, they'll just wash that into history.
This seems like a very historical time we're living in. They're proving fraud on a large scale.
Dude, we're all propagandized out of our minds right now.
But that's happening.
What
Like,
is?
Joe Biden didn't have a bigger turnout than fucking Barack Obama.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I think he
can't say.
did just because of mail-in.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
How?
That makes sense though. Like people that weren't gonna leave their house to go vote would just sit there and be like, "All right,
Would you?
no, I did not,
Yeah, exactly.
but I would
No
have."
one cares that much to do it.
Yeah,
The
but they
numbers
literally
don't make
sent
any
the
sense.
ballot to somebody's house. That's why the numbers were so high.
I hear you, but they sent ballots everywhere. The numbers do not add up whatsoever.
They could have. Here's all I'm saying about in terms of billionaires and stuff. I'm not saying they're awesome or anything. It's just we've always had kings.
Yes.
We always had rulers. Our whole system set up where people
to overthrow them. We don't need to listen to.
Nobody's going to do it. Nobody's going to do it. They're going to give you if you try to what is it? If you try to like conduct.
Never thought I'd see you being a sheep like this.
I'm not being a sheep. I'm just giving people the straight facts, dude. Otherwise, they
like, we're always going to have them.
Like, might as well just get used to it. We've always.
I'm not
had
saying
kings.
get used to it, but you have to come to grips with the fact that it's not like they're
old
they're the
Amazon Matt.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jeff got to you.
All right, dude.
Overwatch get a bump or something like that. Jeff put it on the front page.
Overwatch, you don't fucking mistitle my book, bro.
Look,
no, I've made like $33 off of that, but I'm telling you, people think they're like, no, we're free, we can vote. It's like, dude, you're ruled. You are ruled.
Yeah, they're proving that through those voting systems that your vote hasn't counted probably since 2008.
Yeah, it's pointless. Even if your vote did count, the person you elect.
Yeah,
you still don't have any say in what they do.
I'm on a big Snowden kick right now.
That's what I'm talking about,
Snowden
dude.
kind of rules.
You want to
Snowden, I've always fucking, he rules hard as fuck.
I didn't know he ruled. He rules.
The left smeared him. The left was like, he's a fucking, he's actually an asshole, blah, blah. It's like, nah, dude, he fucking rules. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Dude, the fact that people, I think I'm getting misrepresented. I'm like, dude, we have rulers. There's people with billions of dollars who can literally get laws created.
Yeah.
And people are like, I'm going to vote my way. It's like, no, you're not, dude. You're just fucking not. It's not going to happen.
So people should we all kill ourselves?
No, dude. Just tell them to fuck off. Do your thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. This just happened where everyone got locked down and no one said anything.
Yeah.
No one
because you're still participating in that system that totally fucking subjects you to being a total peasant. So unless people want to become agrarian, that's what you have to deal with. It's like live off the land or, seize the fucking means of power and control. Dude.
Yeah. You're more of a Sam Adams. You're more of a John Adams. That's how I see you boys.
Heard that.
Sam Adams a little more rambunctious. Like we gotta go fucking do it. Old softy over here.
Oh damn it! I didn't know what he did.
No, he ended up being
Shane's Paul
elite.
Revere.
I am, dude.
He's touring around the country.
Yeah,
True.
I'm telling him. I'm saying
The billionaires
the
are
Billies is coming, dude. You gotta watch out. But yeah, that's good. You've chilled out. Politics hasn't changed. Seems to me like politics hasn't affected you as a person or changed the way you live, which is good.
What do you mean by that?
I'm just talking to you.
Yeah, I know, but with the face.
I try not to let those like dumb fucking politics affect me.
Yeah, I hear.
And it's good that you've done the same.
I'm telling you, man. It's like,
Why, dude? Because you're gonna fucking swing. You're a lunatic. You hit a dog. You killed a dog, dude. I would never harm an animal.
Shit. That shit didn't happen out of fucking nowhere.
You hit a dog with a bat?
They used to videotape me. My sister had an American Girl doll, and they fucking videotaped me doing Stone Cold Stunners, ripping its arms off and shit, all on Polaroids. So this was like maybe
he was making like snuff films with you.
I was just beating the shit out.
I don't remember.
I was doing wrestling moves on an American Girl doll. I broke it and I got a bunch of super glue, put it back together, and put it in my parents' closet.
Terrifying.
Yeah. But I'm saying there's a reason this shit happens because I get coached into doing it.
I understand.
You think you got coached into darkness?
Yes. He used to pull, Matt and Pat used to pull me and my cousin Frankie outside and be like, yo, you guys are going to fight today. They would schedule fights between
Frankie,
me and
like,
yeah, Frankie lives here.
how'd those fights go? You guys, that was probably relatively evenly. You're big now. Were you big then? Were you big? Were you always jacked?
Frankie's a year younger than you. I had to fight Pat. My cousin Pat's like 6'6".
I think
same
Pat's
thing. We
big
would go to
boy.
a family party and you would go to the basement and people would hold boxing gloves. They put the gloves on you and be like, fight him. Someone would get punched in the
God
nuts.
damn. Who was the oldest?
My cousin's. Well, he wasn't. Steve wasn't
was
the
the
oldest,
king.
but he reigned supreme.
Who was the
Ajax
fucking
was a monster.
dictator that was doing
Ajax,
this?
Well, it was Kevin, Tom, Steve.
Somebody must have enjoyed it. I used to
It
do
was
this.
all the oldest brothers.
I used to make kids fight.
Yeah,
We used to make all our little brothers, our friends' little brothers fight.
Yeah.
It's the best.
it's awesome. It's like fighting dogs.
It really is.
Not that that's okay.
You can make them cry, make them
But it's fucking-
like really fight.
Getting things to fight each other. Dude, I was thinking about that today, how it's like there's a lot of more people who are just like starting to fight each other. That might be a sign of like an economic turn down. Like a lot more people are fighting now.
What do you
I'm
mean?
seeing like comedians fight each other. I'm seeing Jake
Like
Paul
getting into
hand
fighting
that
online.
Yeah, like videotaping themselves
Oh
fighting.
no, I think
The
that's just Joe
boxer.
Rogan.
The boxers fighting.
I think Joe Rogan did jujitsu, so everyone was like, "I love jujitsu." For real, that's
love jits.
exactly how that happened.
You think so?
Yes.
I was seeing
In
people get-
comedy, yes.
Yeah.
Every comedian like also is like, yeah, I went and rolled for a little. It's like, what the heck are you talking about?
Yeah, I think
it's something you should do. You should know how to do.
Jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, dude. I think that could be the thing that
You
saves
were
America.
rolling a little
I
Brazilian
don't understand
jiu-jitsu
jiu-jitsu.
yourself.
I was nasty, dude.
You went to a couple of jiu-jitsu
like
houses.
if you
down
try to
there.
do
Oh, big
jiu-jitsu
time,
on me,
dude.
like what's stopping me from punching you?
What?
If you try to do jiu-jitsu on me, like what's stopping me from
Jesus
punching you over
Christ.
here?
What's stopping you from punching me? Just getting. If you're inside on someone, you can't really swing that effectively if someone closes the distance.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like if you just start wailing on someone, jiu-jitsu won't. Like
If
the
you-
guys who are like, I'm 5'6" and fucking 130 pounds.
So let's say a
I can
Biden
put you to
supporter-
sleep.
5'6", 130-pound guy who's a black belt in jiu-jitsu would fuck you up.
What if I grab
Beat
their
the
nuts?
fuck out of you.
Bill,
There is a chance if you started pounding him, you caught him.
you're
but dude,
walking down the street.
Yeah,
3 BLM protesters come up and see you.
yeah.
They approach you. What
They're
are you
white.
doing?
They're white, for the record.
No, they're one
You're
of them's
lost,
white.
brother.
One
Come
of
with
them's
me.
white. Two of them are.
When they did, I just looking like. the
One of
fuck?
them's Indian.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them's African American.
Yeah.
One's a
white.
trans woman.
One's a trans woman.
But I mean, male to
they
female
come
to
at
male,
you
female
one
to
at a
male.
time
White, female, male, trans.
with intentions of violence. What do you do? Do you
I'd hurt
stand?
'em.
How do you stand your ground?
I'd hurt him.
Would you really?
What type
If
of
someone
moves?
came at me like that, yeah,
Really?
If they're like fuck you,
yeah.
I forget the chance.
Racist,
Something,
sexist,
sexist.
anti-gay.
Yeah.
Shane Gillis, go away.
Got hit with a couple of those.
Yeah. When I see people doing
If
it,
they
it's just like,
yelled that at you and a trans ran at you, what if it was a trans woman?
if you're a trans woman, you look like a man, I'll knock you out.
Yeah.
What if they're hot?
If you're not trying at all,
What if they're hot?
I don't see it like that.
What if
didn't
you
know?
what if you
didn't
do
know?
see it like that?
Huh?
What if you didn't know?
I thought
That's
it
a
was
good
a woman,
question.
if
If
I
it's
thought
hot-
it was a woman, I just go, yo, come on, fucking chill.
What if they still had man strength?
What if they
though?
hit you
broke
with a
your
push?
guard?
Whoa, what's
Nah,
going
if you're
on?
doing that to yourself, you don't have man strength.
True.
That's the type of crap I don't know, dude.
Dude, did you hear?
No, I would never support that.
Did you hear about the book the lady wrote? She came out with about more or less about women transing to like young teen
Oh,
girls
yeah,
transing
and it's
to males.
fucking them all up.
And she came out with she did like
Who would have thought?
in-depth studies.
Man,
Gee,
this
I'm
was
talking about
one.
like raising cancer rates. If you
Suicide.
completely damage your fertility, like you might render yourself infertile. And she was like, the whole problem is
if you
Pump
take
the child full
testosterone.
of
If you
yeah,
take tons of
obviously
testosterone,
you're going to be infertile.
it's like it's really risky.
She's getting
dude.
blacklisted.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I know
I think
I'm
Amazon took
I'm
the
changing
book
the
off.
subject here, but this is something I was at risk.
I denounce Amazon.
Actually, I can't even. Never mind.
I'll
so,
say it. What are you talking about?
Nothing. Never mind.
You
Juicy.
I forgot who was sitting next to me.
Why?
what?
All right, so I bought hair pills.
All right, hey,
Oh,
man.
come on, man.
That's cool.
Hold
I
on.
knew you were going to
Hold
do
on.
that because you looked at me the other day like, yo, you're balding. I was like, that's a
Well, you are
projection.
balding, which is I was already balding.
My
I don't care that
hairline's
you're
been
balding.
like this since
You're
sophomore
bald,
year.
dude. No, you are balding, and it's funny that stuck with you. I forgot I said that to you. I'm
No,
glad that
I knew it
fucking-
did because I looked up there. I was like,
I've
he's
been
struggling.
balding. I've been balding.
You're struggling right now.
I have been balding.
Yeah, I
Don't,
know. You
don't
bought
do
hair
what
pills.
you're doing.
You bought hair
We
pills.
have,
I
we have
threw
high
them out.
hairlines.
Why?
I threw them out because I couldn't be
You
gay.
didn't want a full head of hair?
I was like,
Come on,
what am I
dude.
doing, dude? No, I was drunk. Bought them off of Keeps.
What's keeps?
I was just watched a commercial and I was like, oh, I'll just buy that.
Yeah, that's the lowest
Forgot about
IQ
it, dude.
shit. Getting caught by like an
I got
Instagram
tricked.
ad.
I got tricked on. No, it was on TV. They run them on TV.
Jesus, what are you, 65?
I got tricked by a television commercial.
You were trying to do some before and afters.
No,
What was your thought
I never
process?
sunk so low as to take them. But yes. Oh wait, no, you have to. I took befores. You have to take befores. You have to take befores.
Are you serious?
Oh my god.
What was
have
your
to,
thought process?
In order, I was like,
You have to send a picture of your face. Same with Blue Chews, right?
yeah, no, I don't know about Blue Chews.
Yeah, Spade got it for the.
You have to take a picture of the top and the side so that somebody can prescribe you this medicine. So there are befores of me floating around.
Just like this.
Yes. To see how you're balding. And then,
What do the pills do?
well, I didn't take them because it turns out you have to take them forever.
What?
You can't stop taking. The second you stop taking them, your hair goes bald. You go bald in like a month, dude. You lose all your hair like
That's
right
such
away.
a bad business, dude.
What was in your head doing that?
He was drunk.
I was a
I know you
little
were
drunk, but it was
but
also
were you
like,
all right.
that'd be nice to not go bald. Is
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
get
Even
hair
though I've fully I've fully maintained it. I'm going bald.
Gonna
I've
shave
committed
off?
to it. Here's what
You're
sucks.
gonna look like the dude from Apocalypse Now.
I'm gonna look awesome, dude. Just wait. Just
Marlon
wait and see.
Brando.
Just wait and see.
Dude, you gotta get a full shaved head.
He's got to go
No,
right to the
I'm
jungle.
going. I'm
Egg in
going
the grass?
Louis. We're going Louis for a
Nah,
little.
don't do that.
Yes, I am.
Nah, that's sick.
Just go
dude.
right to the jungle, dude. Fucking
No.
shave
No.
your head.
We're going sides.
Does
Get
your
a
dad do
village.
full shaved head? Phil
No,
does.
he does now. He had sides. And the sides look good, dude.
Sides do look good. Don't get me wrong.
I'm going sides.
Yo, monk.
I'm all right with this. This is what sucks about going bald is literally while you're going bald.
Yeah.
It sucks, dude.
Just shave it.
It's just fucking gross.
It's
It
wild
just
and cool
falls
right
out.
now.
It's not wild and cool.
Yeah.
I just
So
haven't
funny,
showered.
I never think about it either.
You wouldn't until it starts happening.
Oh, of
then
course, of
once you
course.
start going bald, like every time you shower, you're like, Jesus Christ, or like your hair just falls out.
I think it's from having a lot of tea, though.
Yeah, high tea.
My T got raised.
No, I think it's from. I swear to God, I think people
That's
who
what- yeah.
have higher
That's
tea.
why I've been spazzing out.
Have you?
True.
I've been struck down with melancholy a couple times. I've been spazzing. So I come clean and tell you guys that I
Yeah.
got tricked by Keeps.
Nothing.
Bought a
man.
bottle of Keeps.
Yeah.
No judgment here.
I had to destroy them.
Oh, you destroyed the bottle?
I had to. No, I didn't destroy the bottle. It's just sitting in my room. But I'm not doing it. I canceled my Keeps.
You did that while you were drunk?
I ordered the Keeps while I was. I've been
that's
ordering.
vicious.
I've been getting drunk and ordering things.
Stop.
And it's a hack bit that people have talked about. Is like, oh, I get drunk and order things off Amazon. I do get drunk and order things off the internet.
Like the one dude I know who
Like
got
often.
drunk and ordered a Nordic track. You ordered a Bowflex. You got
How do you think I
blacked
got
out.
that Peloton?
You woke up to a Bowflex.
Dude, you have to. The only way I can sit through the ordering process of this, like if I'm sober and I start to buy something, it asks me for like 3. It's like, oh, I gotta find my wallet.
Yeah.
Done. I'm out.
Just wandering around your room. Like,
Yeah. And then, but what reminded me of it was you were talking about the trans side effects. The side effects of like keeping your hair pills. Some of the it's crazy.
It's like impotence.
It's
and shit.
infertility. You could
Yeah.
yes. You can risk like not being able to have children ever.
Jesus.
But it's like your tits swell,
Yeah.
your hands and feet might swell. Like
What the
I was
fuck?
reading the side effects. I was like, oh, I'm not doing this.
Damn.
I broke my. I mean, I was so proud of the fact that I was
But how good would you look?
accepting my baldness.
Yeah, yeah.
I was walking into, death.
That's just greatness.
I mean, I know guys that get those like skin grafts, transplants, whatever it is, and they look normal.
I don't.
You
I'm
should just get like a straight up Puerto Rican hairline,
permanently all.
like Aaron Hernandez.
Just a permanent number 4.
no. I'm gonna take it. I'm going. I mean, it was just a slight moment of weakness.
Yeah.
I'm back on course.
Happens.
I'm
dude.
going bald,
Happens.
and I'm taking it, and I'm
That's
not shaving my head.
That's a man.
Gotta
I'm
do it.
taking the bald.
Gotta do it for the
I
men,
do the
dude.
same shit with gray hair. People give me shit like, "Oh, you have gray hair. You're 28." Give a fuck.
Yeah, gray hair is like,
Gray hair is kind of
Just
cool.
wisdom.
Yeah.
Bald's an insult.
Nah.
Dude, like you bald fuck.
You hit that Peloton hard enough, dude. People
True.
will be scared of you.
They will
That's what
fear
I'm
me.
saying.
They will fear me. They fear me now.
You look like what's Maury Povich's bodyguard, Steve. Yeah. If you got jacked right now, you'd be Steve. in a heartbeat.
yeah, that's 100%.
That'd be scary.
Jacked.
I wouldn't fuck with you.
No, it fucking rules, dude.
Kind of gay you did it, but
What?
not the end of the world.
Well, I was gay. That's why I came clean.
It's good.
That's the only way to live.
we're here, bro.
If you
Takes
do something
strength.
gay, you gotta admit it.
That's what Society of Protectors is all about.
Yeah, you gotta come
Takes
out
strength.
and say what you did was gay.
Yeah.
I don't
about
know.
you?
That would have ruled if you risked that all.
What
I couldn't
lifetime
risk
I
it
was
all.
gay?
And also, they
Yeah.
like spend a lot of time telling you like, there's no risk. They're like, just this it's a little risk, but no, it doesn't happen to anybody. It's like 96% of people don't experience any of these side effects. And I was like,
That's how I'm with LASIK. Dude.
that's
I
a little
want
high.
to get LASIK.
That's a little high.
Yeah.
What?
I want to get LASIK eye surgery, but they're like, yeah, 99% good. I don't want to be the 1% that's fucking blind.
Dude, if you got blind, that'd be sick.
that would blow.
Let me see what you look like blind.
How much would I have to pay you to take? How much would I have to
cross
pay?
eyes?
How much would I have to pay you to take the COVID vaccine?
You couldn't pay me to take the. I literally won't travel.
What are you talking
I
about?
won't go on a plane. I won't do any of that shit. I'm
Dude,
not
you know that
gay.
you'll be able to call a doctor and be like, I'll give you $200. Just give me. The
Oh
paper."
yeah, I know that, but I'm saying to get that injected in me, I'll die.
Did you hear about the side effects being pushed out?
What?
Did you hear about the side effects being pushed out?
What
Wait, he got a vaccine recently.
Matt
Please,
flu
I got the
shot.
fucking flu
He
shot.
had to for his kid. I understand, but at the same time, when it's still my
He's trying to
job-
get him
That's
fired.
just
I
me.
know.
That's just me.
COVID
That's what it
vaccine.
is.
I'm not giving my daughter that, dude.
I wouldn't either.
I might.
but
We're
you
gonna.
were
I might
saying
come to
something?
blows. We're going to
He
the.
got vaccinated.
We're going to the pediatrician.
Jane, please.
We're going to the
You were
pediatrician.
saying something.
Your brother, your own bloodline, dude, getting
You got
It's a
vaxxed.
flu shot's for my daughter.
What do you
dude.
think?
strokes,
what do
different
you,
folks.
a
Flu shot's a good
shot
shot.
is a vaccine. What do you think a vaccine
Flu
is?
shot's good. shot.
I don't get the flu shot. What the fuck you look at me like that for?
That's your brother, dude.
I know.
Yeah,
he
Take
got-
care
I
of your
said
family.
different
This is an
strokes.
in-house problem. You should be taking care of it.
He got
I should be
tricked
the
by a
one taking
doctor.
care of it.
Yeah, dude. I just want to do the right thing for my
proud
daughter.
of
dude.
doctors and
I
lawyers.
love her.
You're what?
Just love her. Huh?
What were you saying before
Wait,
that?
what'd you say?
COVID vaccine. I'm hearing the side effects.
What are
I
they?
hear they're pretty nasty.
Like
Dude.
what?
Really?
Yeah. I think like sore bones, sore bones, like 102 fevers,
COVID.
and apparently there was people in Sweden. Was it Sweden or Denmark? They did the swine flu vaccine.
Yeah.
And people got like fucked up from those things. But
Dude,
it was like 10% of people got fucked up
Yes.
from the.
The last 4. Oh, also the one
So you're an
AstraZeneca.
anti-vaxxer.
That's what they did. They did
I'm
this.
asking
Oh, here we go.
Jesus Christ.
You're saying that, right? And isn't
Look,
it just
man.
so perfect that they rolled out this weird anti-vaxxer thing for the last like 5 years? They really crept it in there. It's
Yo.
like, no, dude, I just don't like getting the flu
Yeah,
shot.
you ever see V for Vendetta?
No.
You'd like it.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
I'm telling you.
the last 4,
It's all the fuck in my face,
the last 4
dude.
flu shots.
Why are you trying to tread on me?
The last 4 flu shots.
Because I brought up the word vaccine, you start treading
you
on
said
people?
anti-vaxxer, and it's weird that like they put out all these
I asked
movies.
if you were.
I know. And that, Shane, you perked my interest.
Well, also too, people forget the drug companies have
Don't put
they have millions of dollars to spend on people creating content to like kind of achieve their aims. So
Yeah,
they'll
but-
do whole campaign, like strategic campaigns to be like, we got to get rid of this whole problem with people.
But
not
what if
doing this.
their goal is to try to help America not have COVID?
It would make me feel a lot better if it didn't come from a lineage of people who their ancestors were in eugenics.
Yeah. And well,
Bill
also-
Gates' dad was in Planned Parenthood.
Okay.
Yeah, well, the
You
problem.
know who else was in eugenics that you
Who?
like?
Who?
Who are your favorite guys?
Who?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump?
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who's your super top secret favorite guys? They loved eugenics.
Yeah, right, dude.
1938 times man of the year.
Anyway,
Dude. So,
who's your super top secret favorites?
dude.
Yeah, but the last 4 flu shots were ineffective. AstraZeneca just made it so you can't sue them for their COVID thing that's coming out.
Yeah,
for their
of course.
COVID shot, you're not going to be able to sue them if anything bad happens. Gee, that works out great for them.
Well, the problem is, it's
That's
like,
because they're just trying to roll it out.
dude,
They're trying to roll it out fast.
it's an RNA
And, yo, don't sue us at the same time. We're going to make tons of
All right,
money off this,
well-
and you can't sue us.
Well, the reason that you
Wins
can't
both
get
ways.
well, no, they're trying to. Of course, they're going to make $1 trillion.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously,
But
dude.
they're trying to roll it out fast, and they're trying to protect themselves. If they had to follow those rules of you can sue
Well,
us,
what fast?
we wouldn't be getting the vaccine quickly.
6.
Yeah, but the problem is the way they can do it is that
Bill?
they could do.
I'm not worried about it. I'm not losing sleep.
I'm not taking
I'm not worried about. I'm just not taking that thing, dude. It
What
does.
if they tell you if you have to get it?
If they told me I couldn't
you
fly to do stand
You
up,
might as well just lather
I
on.
would
If you
get
do
it.
that, you might as well put just pour keeps on your head.
no.
It's over.
No.
Get the COVID shot, pour keeps on your head. Dude.
What if
Have
it
a
doesn't
full
do
head of
anything
hair.
to me?
It's not good.
You don't know
pro-
that.
It's a
It makes-
fucking vaccine that's going to be released in under a year.
Well,
Okay, I'm not going to get it first.
You are. You're
Why
gonna be
would
first
I
in
get
line.
it
You're gonna be
first?
drunk. And you're gonna see a commercial. I should get this thing.
well, dude,
I've been drunk and tricked into
Vaccines?
being like, I'll get that fucking thing right now.
dude, they can take as many studies as they want. A drug company can do.
I got drunk and listened to the Rogies episode with that guy.
Who?
Oh, that asshole. Yeah.
Guy who loved Covies.
He's
Yeah.
saying that it's not gonna be over till 2024.
He seemed pretty good. I got
From
tricked.
Yale.
I get tricked by whatever I'm listening to.
The
That
drug,
guy got me.
drug companies have a horrible reputation of just
Yeah.
putting stuff out and just trying to make money. And then the way you can do it is you can
Yeah,
put
of
out
course.
a thing like Oxycontin. You put that out, make a ton of money, and then you just pay fines, but you still make more than you
Yeah.
made. It's like they knew that was bad for people. They knew what that
Sickos.
was. And then those same companies are now going to do a. I think the way it works is it sends out like does something with your mRNA.
Yeah.
And it
It
like
alters
it
your
makes
DNA.
your body produce these little spiky things to go out and fight the other ones. But it's also like, what if that keeps occurring over and over and over and over and over? You know, then you start to get like cancer and stuff.
Sure, I don't know how the vaccine works at all.
It's like
Not good.
it's like
I just don't know if it's a bad thing to have a vaccine for coronavirus.
they can do it. I'm not taking it. And the thing with the virus,
What if? Yeah, I'm not. I
saying
wouldn't
a
take it
vaccine
first.
only works.
I wouldn't take it
saying it
first.
only
wouldn't take
works
it
if
ever.
enough amount if enough people take it. Otherwise, it's kind of ineffective.
Yeah.
I haven't done shit this whole time. I haven't even got the sniffles yet.
Well, yeah, I mean, because it doesn't. It affects like 1% of people. So
I understand it, but like it's not this whole crazy thing. 6% of people who die.
I'm not arguing that. Obviously, I'm not. I literally.
It's just weird
Go
to
around
see
and
people
talk to
not
rooms.
you, not you. You're my boy. It's weird to see people virtue signal about getting the vaccine. It's like this is kind of fucking weird.
Yeah, I would
Rolled
never.
out by the people you probably don't really like that much.
Would never virtue signal about getting it, but I'm not. I'm not ruling out getting it.
But that's what's going to happen
not
with
getting
Tinder and all that shit. Like that's going to be it. I mean, they're
I've
already
never.
wearing
I don't think
masks.
I've ever gotten a vaccine since I was a kid.
yeah,
Like I've never gotten like shots or anything. Certainly not flu shots, but
You won't be able to online date without.
I'm telling you, man. They're gonna do whatever studies.
That's fine.
They're just gonna do all those studies and go, oh, here's a good one. We'll do this one. It's like, I'm not taking that fucking thing, man.
Yeah. What if it works?
Works for what?
What? It's good. They're
Vitamin D.
gonna
Dude.
here.
Vitamin D.
No, what if the
exercise.
COVID vaccine works?
I'll give you my.
It could work.
my
But what are the
guess.
side effects? That's the thing. What are the long-term side effects?
Yeah.
They're not going to know. They're going to have no idea of long-term side effects.
Yeah.
So whether or not they like the short terms or like whatever, they have no idea of the long-term side effects. So
You release
it's
this
like
thing.
we'll
Shane.
see what happens.
You release this, and then you just slowly stop testing, and then the numbers magically go down.
Yeah.
Sure. Who do you think's behind all this?
Drug companies.
Drug
There's a
companies.
I don't think it's that orchestrated,
Shane,
but it's dude. It's
fitness room.
it's not even that orchestrated. It's
You
like
guys aren't on the same page as to who's behind it.
I think they can fit in this fucking room. Who's behind?
I think it's just I think it's just drug companies. I think it's
Powers
drug
that be.
companies, and then drug companies hire people to just blast content. They pay news stations to cover this.
You ever
do
meet
this.
a drug rep?
Yeah.
They're fucking.
I used to work for a catering company. That's all we did. It was like pharmaceutical reps.
they're
Yeah.
brutal.
I'm not disagreeing that the drug industry stinks.
Bunch
Trust
of
me.
gremlins.
Yeah,
It affects people. But
people can take it if they want. It's
Yeah.
not, I don't give a shit, but I'm not taking.
I
it.
wouldn't be first in line. But I'm all right with a little vaccine.
I'll be
Get
fucking
it out there.
last in line, dude.
Get it out there now. You got brother's going to be further
You
behind.
follow
you.
suit. You guys
What?
started being sponsored by fracking, and now you're going to Big Pharma. I can see you easing into Big Pharma.
Big Pharma does a lot for us.
Matt and Shane Secret Podcast presented by AstraZeneca.
Dude, honestly, if
Presented by
AstraZeneca,
Keeps.
if they fucking secured the bag, dude, that'd be sick.
Presented by
It's
Forever
the World Economic
Summersill.
Forum is releasing podcasts now, and it's just fucking weird.
I don't even know what that is.
Like the people pushing the Great Reset and shit.
Yeah.
You guys aren't informed for shit.
I mean, Bill, I'm prepared to live off the land, dude. I'm not worried
not?
about this bullshit.
You are not.
Yeah, I am. In spirit. I've said this before, I'm fully ready for this shit to hit the ground just fucking so badly that I only have to rely on brute strength, physical force, and just like, my adrenaline, cunning.
Oh, a friend
I'm
of
ready
mine
for
was
that.
curious about your guys' thoughts. They're remaking Planes, Trains, and Automobiles with Will Smith and Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Wow.
What do you think about that?
What are the odds?
We just talked about that.
Just
last
talked
week.
about my dad crying to that.
Who's doing
Spoiler
John?
alert.
Who's doing John Candy?
It's got to be Kevin Hart. They
gotta
already
be K.
remade
Hart.
it. They already remade it with Due Date.
Who?
It's the same movie. They did it with Galifianakis and Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
They already.
I don't really.
What are my thoughts on that?
Yeah, more
An
of a
African American
survivalist.
remake
Just
of
weird.
a great white American classic.
Yeah. It's our culture.
That's true.
Let us have something.
Come on, can we have a little?
But no, I'm yeah, I'm
You
not
gotta
doing
get a new
that
pair of Adidas.
I do have a new pair. I brought the wrong pair.
They got in a fight with a cat.
There certainly has been several cats on this lap. You're exactly right. Because I have a cat.
thing. Tibalt?
I have a male cat. All right, boys.
But yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
Bill,
go. We're
final
gonna get
words.
Vaccined up, baby.
Final words,
I'm
Bill.
gonna get some
Final
vax.
words. What do you think the American people should do? Because we said,
Why do you think we're getting tricked? Who's tricking us and why?
no. I'm saying, what do you think the American people should do in terms of like,
Don't listen to the
businesses
mainstream
getting
media,
destroyed? Okay.
and don't go along with this COVID shit.
So just carry on as is.
Carry on with your real life, not this fucking one AP put in front of you. And Trump will be president. I'm calling that right now.
You're calling Trump president?
Fuck yeah.
YouTube just told me that
Yeah.
Biden is announced. So.
AP said it was robust.
It is weird if you look up a YouTube video and
Yes.
it'll be like, but they're now doing the disclaimers where they're like, this is not true.
Dude, I'm
this
telling
is
you,
true.
you got to listen to NPR. It's so funny.
It's
What do they do?
insane.
They're like, Donald. Welcome to NPR. Blah blah blah. Donald Trump still hasn't conceded. Like that's how they're like, and with zero evidence, Donald Trump said. They always say zero evidence.
Ton of evidence.
They always say zero evidence with what Trump's doing. Like no matter who's talking. Like I watched a Daily Show clip. It was a commercial on
that's so
Comedy
bad.
Central.
That's so bad.
One of the worst fucking clips I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's like it's getting thrown out in so many courts that like how you
Yeah,
fucking.
Trevor Noah.
But then one of
Yeah.
his impression is just a black guy.
I heard some
Yeah.
dirt on
Which is
Trevor
pretty
Noah,
rough.
dude.
What?
Yeah, I heard some dirt on
He's
Trevor
like-
Ice
Noah.
him.
He's like,
It's
they're
a dirt-
throwing out so many. He's being thrown out of so many courts. He's being thrown out to food courts. They're like, hey man, get that shit out this Panda Express right now. They're throwing his stuff out of all the courts. It's like, whoa, dude. He's like, the bailiff, they're throwing out so fast out of the courts. The bailiff's like, nah, you can just sit down, chill right now.
What,
We
didn't
don't
he
even
do
have
that
to
in Africa? That
stand.
was his bit
Oh,
in
yeah,
Africa.
he, like,
would
made fun
do
of Africans.
African imitations.
Yeah.
That was his big bit. And, he got to the top.
Got to the top.
That shit he does
If you
now
if
is,
you
like,
get in
weird.
before they catch you, you're fine.
True.
You can slide in, and then you don't even have to really apologize.
Yeah.
The way
That's
his
how you-
show is like air now is just like weird. It's like
This guy in his living room? In a
no,
hoodie?
just like the way he talks, like always like I don't know. Now Trevor Noah's interviewing Bill Gates. It's just weird. Like the rollout of this show is bizarre. Makes
Yeah.
no sense.
It's certainly a weird time. You'd like the show industry.
I wouldn't.
I promise you'd like it.
I
There is
promise
some
you I
gay
would.
sex that you don't like.
The Shield got me on that.
The Shield
What
tricked
was
you
the
into
Shield?
some gay
Julian's
sex.
always
Michael
fucking-
Chiklis? Who was he taking down?
Julian, the black cop in the beginning.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
How did you feel when you were watching it?
He suppressed his urges. He got a fucking wife, dude.
That's
What would that be like?
But someone told me that he actually is in jail now for murdering his real wife.
What? Guy from The Shield?
Yeah, they made him pull on that dress, dude. He couldn't handle it. He went home. He killed his fucking wife.
Damn.
It's crazy guys like suppress that for so long.
What?
Their
Homosexuality.
sexuality.
Nah, I hear you, man. Sad.
I think
feel
people
for
should
you,
just let
brothers.
it be, man. It's 2020.
Just do whatever.
Yeah, I think people should just fully let it
You guys
go.
try to put that on me and just.
I'm not putting. I don't
No one's
put
putting
it on you.
anything on
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill. I'm saying I think everyone should just do what they want.
Come on.
you. No one's putting it on you,
I'm
Bill.
not putting it on you. You put it on you.
Bill.
Come on.
You watched gay sex on the Shield. You were laying on the couch watching gay sex.
To be honest, if you had to watch gay sex, would you
Yeah.
prefer them be police officers?
What,
True.
What kind of question is this?
You're a thin blue line type guy.
Come on, man.
Would you support the police if they were gay?
I'd support police anyway, dude. Except when
Of
they do
course.
dumb shit.
Like what?
You're leaving clunkers around, dude. You're not gonna fucking drink that thing.
I'm gonna chug this whole thing, baby.
The fuck you would.
What are you talking about?
You can't chug that.
Shank and chug.
You can't chug that.
Some guy in Kansas City found out when I chugged him down
Chug it.
behind the Hooters. Slurped him right up.
Chug it.
I'm not gonna chug that right now.
Well, see, why not? You said you can chug.
Okay, Bill.
You said you could chug. Chug it.
Bill, what do you think this is, dude? I learned from Trump. Trump learned from me, bro. You think I'm gonna let someone tell me what to do on a microphone? You just say no to everything. That's the exact thing you should do. Now, if I
whatever
felt
you
like
want.
chugging that, I would chug that. If you're gonna sit here and say do it or you're a pussy,
I'm not saying
I
you're
won't
pussy.
do it.
It's just like I'll beat you in chug race right now. Is there something in there?
Nah,
That would be a grave mistake, especially on camera.
do it
That would be
downstairs.
that's fine with me. We will do it downstairs. We'll settle this afterwards. That's enough, dude. You guys
Yeah.
are acting like fucking assholes.
What
Why?
are you talking about, dude?
I feel sick.
Why?
How pissed I am. No,
never
I have to
got-
go. I just have to go.
How those BTCs?
Why do you have to go?
BTCs are I have to do another fucking podcast.
What
Why?
do you wear?
I have to do gay Ari Shafir's
Get the hell out of
podcast.
here, dude.
I'm pretty ticked
Well,
about that.
I gotta pick up my
That's a
laundry.
late one, dude.
I remember.
Sorry about that.
Ooh, Bitcoin. My Bitcoin's crashing.
Is it?
Yeah, Bitcoin's going down. I got XRP. It's not looking good.
Bitcoin's down big,
Jesus Christ. You guys are lay off the nerd money.
dude. Look at this last hour.
Oh.
Billy pretended to masturbate and come on me
That's fucked up,
because
dude.
I think he likes kissing guys.
Well, what else you got? Hit him with some dates, dude. Hit dates on everything.
December 5th, you can come catch me and Matt in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Hell yeah.
December 5th. Then 2 weeks later, the 17th, 18th, 19th, maybe with Matt, I'm not sure yet, but it would be at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey. The 7th, 8th, and 9th of January, allegedly, I'll be at Tampa, Side Splitters.
Oh.
That has to have been changed. Not that one. And then I'm supposed to be in Canada for 2 weeks, but I don't know if that'll even be whatever. The rest of that calendar is a little wonky.
Yeah.
But
You think Tampa will get closed
I
down?
think Tampa is good.
Yeah,
I think Tampa's
Florida,
good.
they don't really give a fuck.
But I don't know if I'll be able to go to Canada.
Yeah.
The 5th, December 5th, come to Phantom Power, I think is what it's called in Lancaster.
Firework place?
No, but
Sounds
Phantom's
like
fireworks.
sounds like a firework.
And then 17th, 18th, 19th in the Stress Factory in New Jersey. Come to that, please.
Huge.
Please come to that. I don't want to be made to look like a fucking fool. You know?
Yeah, that'll be we
Makes me
can't have it.
sick.
Lancaster will be.
Lancaster will be fun.
That'll be lit.
Lancaster will be fun. Lamorp, are you going to be there?
Yes.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Can be perhaps.
I think Mike O'Donnell's hosting, so that'll be fun.
Nice.
Yeah, he is hosting. I forgot to shout out my buds from Kansas City. We'll get them next week.
Yeah.
Had a good time. One of them was real low energy. I forget which one.
Really?
I think it was Mitch. He was very low energy. He's a low energy host out in Kansas City.
Was he really?
It's one of the last things you want.
Nah, I need
It's
a
just
high.
a-
Yeah, I need a screamer.
He's a
Dude.
real prick of a guy.
Really?
Yeah, he was a real fucking jerk. Ruined the whole weekend. That's it for me.
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
Oh, one more.
What you got?
Another fucking podcast.
That sucks, man.
That stinks.
What are you gonna do? It on your phone on the way back. What's up?
Are we done?